60 साल से रुकी है इंग्लैंड अपना वो दूसरा कप जीतने के लिए, और दूसरी तरफ है नॉर्वे जिन्होंने इतिहास रच दिया ऑलरेडी बाय क्वालिफाइंग इन द क्वार्टर फाइनल्स ऑफ दिस वर्ल्ड कप. इंग्लैंड चाहेगी that they go ahead and complete that song. It's coming home and it finally comes home. और दूसरी तरफ है Norway who would like to better this history creating moment by moving into the semi-finals and maybe surprise everyone by moving into their first ever finals of the FIFA World Cup 2026. जी हाँ, it's the Three Lions versus the Lions. और मैं हूँ John Elvis, आपका anchor, and with us is one of our experts, our pundit, Vedant. Thank you so much for coming onto the stream, my brother. So nice to have you back. England versus Norway, my friend. Before I catch you and ask you, आपका scoreline क्या होगा, आपका prediction क्या होगा, कौन जीतेगा, कौन बाजी मारेगा, आप बताइए, ये कैसा टक्कर होगा? Is this a European powerhouse versus an European underdog, or you say नहीं यार, ये दोनों मतलब बराबर है?
Firstly, thank you so much for having me back, John. And it's always great to speak to you and be on Arena365. To start off with the topic between England and Norway, well, honestly, has it ever really mattered in this World Cup whether the team is a powerhouse or an underdog? Has it really ever mattered? It just hasn't. It has been an underdog World Cup altogether. It's just been France and Argentina also very scrappily. It's majorly just been France who have, been the bigger team as always. Apart from that, all the big teams have crumbled.
Yeah, मतलब France clinical रहा है. Go ahead with your points.
Yeah. So France clinical रहा है. बाकी teams नहीं रही हैं. बाकी teams have not taken the chances. अगर आप कल के मैच की भी बात करो, I think in the first half Belgium were pretty decent. They were pretty good. Had they, created a bit more, had they been more adventurous, I think they could have probably caused an upset over Spain. But altogether, it was a decent match. Coming back to England versus Norway, I think Norway have a player in their ranks who can literally score from half chances. That's Erling Haaland. That's what he's done in this World Cup. Harry Kane can do that too. And it's literally the battle of a striker between Harry Kane and Erling Haaland. Who's the bit bigger and who's the better one? For me, it is Harry Kane because of what he gives you on a technical aspect. The way he drops deep, the way he links up the play, the way he creates chances for his fellow wingers. Erling Haaland simply can't do that, be it for Man City, be it for Norway. But the thing that I like about Haaland the most is that he can score from half chances. So you just need to make sure that the ball arrives at his feet and he can make things happen for you. That's the kind of player he has been. So for me, I think it's not really a team ki bhai England is a bigger team, so they might win the match or they should win the match. Ideally, they should. But right now, it just seems that it could be Norway also,
Yeah. On paper, when you look at the World Cup experience, international World Cup experience, dosto, I mean, England has an upper hand with 17 appearances in the World Cup. ये उनका 17th appearance है, right? And with Norway, it's the fourth. But I loved the point. जैसे आपने मुझे counter किया, I loved it. आपने कहा कि this World Cup is not about the underdogs. It's not about a powerhouse. इस World Cup में underdogs भी आके powerhouses को सताया है. So you just can't count them out. It's not a World Cup which has been of underdogs. It has been a World Cup of equals, to be honest, right? And yes, it's going to be Harry Kane versus Erling Haaland. That battle will be important. Or I agree with another point of yours. हमने इस World Cup में I've seen a moment जहाँ पे Harry Kane आपको defend भी कर रहा है. I see him like going there in the box, and there was one player who headed the ball. I don't remember who was the opponent. And I looked closely. I said, "What? Harry Kane just headed? He played like a center back, and he ran all the way up front." तो मतलब ये क्या बंदा है यार? And it was like just amazing. And वो memory मेरे अब तक है. I can clearly see that image of him heading. अब तक वो बैठ गया है मेरे दिमाग में. That's the quality he gets. Vedant rightfully put. Yes, Haaland literally parks the bus sometime, and I've never seen him running. He's like one step. If he takes one step walking, it's like two steps. Literally, like a giant. तो वो पहुंच
He's
जाता
got
है.
a very big stride. That's
Very
the real thing for him.
Very big stride. Very big stride. There was this one goal in his against Brazil, right? The header which he beat Gabriel. And me and somebody discussed this also as well. He walked. He just walked into the ball. I just stopped there because you had like a open mouth there literally, and you were surprised. Looks like your stream is ahead of me. You're going to see more action, right? Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what he brings. He brings that calmness. He's just enjoying this World Cup because उनके लिए Norway के लिए after 4 years qualifying, and still to come into the quarterfinals, they're not expected this. So he's enjoying this World Cup. People, you're
Hmm.
watching us in Arena 365. मैं हूँ आपका एंकर जॉन एल्विस और वेदांत हमारे एक्सपर्ट जुड़ चुके हैं, एंड फाइनली हमारे को एंकर सिबोनी भी जुड़ चुके हैं, एंड या ही इज बैक नाउ इन
Hello,
एक्शन आई कैन
hello.
सी. Yes, hi Siboni, thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. So nice to have you on the stream.
Thank you.
And
Accompanied
our man,
by, what you say, a very uninvited guest.
sorry, you had
The internet
a
issues.
oh, okay, okay, okay.
It's what you say, it's been miserable, but nice to see the Madrid.
Vedant,
There goes
Vedant
his
back
net
in the house.
off.
Yeah, yeah. No, his internet just went off there, but
Name so people can put him in.
yeah, what
Yeah.
Siboni said there. Right. So, people, we are underway. दोस्तों आप हमें देख रहे हैं Arena 365. Please send in your predictions, your chats, your comments, your banter, right? Whatever questions you have for us about this quarterfinal three. And we have Vedant who has joined us. Siboni and myself are here to make sure we walk you all through the stream और एक exciting stream होगा ये. But Vedant, आपने अपना मुझे आपका स्कोर लाइन नहीं दिया है. So आप कह रहे हैं कि इंग्लैंड will kind of pip थोड़ा नॉर्वे यहाँ पे. तो आपका स्कोर लाइन
I
क्या होगा?
think I think ideally there should be an upset, considering the amount of yellow cards these English players have taken. They'll be a bit skeptical as to whether to make a challenge or not, and I think that could also play a part into how England is defensively set up in today's match. Moreover, I see Norway attacking through transitions, and if you want to stop transitions, you have to put in a tackle or two, and it's always risky for England altogether. So for that very reason, I truly feel that Norway can cause an upset. We've seen upsets the entire tournament, and I think
Mhm.
there's one written all over in this quarterfinal as well.
Hmm. I
So
like you going against the tide here. लेकिन स्कोर लाइन क्या
yeah.
होगा? वेदांत, do you want to hold on to the score line की बाद में बताओगे आप? Come on.
Yeah, so coming to the scoreline, I think my scoreline would be 3-2 for Norway.
Oh wow, 3-2. It's
Yeah,
going to be
I
really
see a
Oh,
high scoring game.
high scoring game. It's going to be raining goals. Vedant says Norway 3-2. Right. Yeah. But yes, Simone, I'm going to bring you in now. What's your take? How is this encounter going to be? Who do you think has upper hand in this clash? And what's going to be your score line?
John, I am a England boy. And the only thing that surprised me this tournament so far is this guy when he plays a three at the back kind of formation. This could be a 3-5-2, which is his usual 5-3-2 at times. But
Yeah.
what you say,
Are you,
I'm
you're talking about England?
confident England will still take this. Maybe
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
something. Sorry.
Yeah. So you're saying England will take this, and what's going to be a score line, Simone?
3-1, I guess, or a 3-2. Again, it will be a high scoring game. Defenses not the old guard that England used to have, but they can do the job.
Yeah. So 3-2. You're saying again a high scoring game, but towards England is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. जी हाँ, let's not forget, ये मत भूलेगा दोस्तों, England had to face a litmus test in their previous game against Mexico. और literally कहते हैं उनका baptism by fire हो चुका है. And I think one of the most difficult clashes वो face करके आए, 10 men down और मेक्सिको को हराया है. But that doesn't mean कि ये नॉर्वे उनके लिए एक केक वॉक है. जी नहीं. ये भी लिटमस टेस्ट हो सकता है. एंड जी हाँ, वेदांत ने कहा 3-2 ऑल द वे नॉर्वे. सिमोनी ने कहा 3-2 ऑल द वे इंग्लैंड. अभी मेरे लिए तो आफ्टर पोर्चुगल आई हैव ऑलवेज सपोर्टेड इंग्लैंड. So I guess it's going to be England for me. I'm going to go England way. England needs to take it home after 60 years. बहुत बहुत देर हो चुका है इंग्लैंड के लिए. नॉर्वे ने अपना कैंपेन अच्छा स्टार्ट किया है. 4 years into the World Cup. ठीक है, वर्ल्ड कप्स आने वाले हैं. But I think England has इंग्लैंड लाइक बेल्जियम, इंग्लैंड की भी कहानी ऐसी रह चुकी है, सो नियर बट येट सो फार. एंड I would say a 2-0 for no, I think Norway can score. Haaland is there. So let's make it 3-1. Chalo, even I want to see a lot of goals.
Thing about England
Yeah.
is right, like there have been phases where they've either had the players or in that one 2010 to 2016 where they didn't have both. Iceland and they had Roy Hodgson with them. Uh, Southgate joined England. They had everyone but the manager, and that's where they. I think this they have a really good chance uh, with Thomas Tuchel with them.
Right.
But like as good as England has been, they haven't really been that convincing. They've, scraped out wins through the individual brilliance of certain players like Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane, and that's been about it their entire campaign. So my doubts are honestly on England. Like even if they do beat Norway, they've got a god and a demon to face in the next stages of the World Cup. So how do they plan on stopping those teams, which are much superior to Norway, at least on paper?
I mean, I agree on that. Like they don't have the names. I mean, they don't have game changes anymore. But this is as close as you can get to having a team that fight for each other. And I'll be really honest, I wasn't vexed at all when England went down to 10 against Mexico because I
Hmm.
knew that as a fact. Again, they struggled until they were playing a four-man defense. I mean, I don't understand why Thomas Tuchel keeps persisting with the 4-2-3-1. I think the wingers have been a massive flop this tournament for England. All of them, not
Hmm.
just one, all of them. I mean, you could maybe let Rashford off the hook a bit,
Hmm.
but Madueke, as we like calling him Maduki, flop.
Hmm.
Saka, I'm not sure whether he's carrying an injury, flop. Gordon, not convincing enough. He's very effective when he uses the 3-5-2. That's when Bellingham and Kane are super effective because
Yeah.
Bellingham is currently what Sterling was for England when he was what do you say he was in form back in the day.
Hmm.
And the beauty about Tuchel's 3-5-2 is when he played Hazard and Morata in 2018. Sorry, when he played Werner and Lukaku together,
Werner and Lukaku.
Werner and
Hmm.
Lukaku, or a Havertz and a Lukaku,
Havertz. Hmm.
and sometimes surprisingly even a Pulisic and a Lukaku.
Yeah.
Uh, these guys wouldn't be fixed on a position, but these guys would exchange positions. And I've seen this team, like his sides, come back when they were down to 10 men against a Liverpool at Anfield or at the Bernabeu as well. Like, we won 3-2 on the night. We lost, though, on aggregate. May not have the
Hmm.
players on the paper, but they
Hmm.
know what to do. And what do you say? They get the job done.
Hmm. No, that
Right.
that's true. That's absolutely true. I mean, wingers have really worked for Tuchel only in one club, that is PSG, and that's simply because of the players they had back then. But
Yeah.
when you discuss about the names that you just mentioned, like Lukaku or be it Werner or Havertz or even Tuchel for that matter, it just feels like a very very long time ago. Where really it's not been that long. It's just been 3 years
3 or 4 years.
we're talking.
Yeah.
3 years, that's max. 22 23 season wasn't really that long back.
Yeah.
So it's crazy, man, how time quickly changes in football. Teams
And
change.
again, like we need to remember that Werner was considered as a big flop when he came to Chelsea. I mean, in that
Yeah,
six
yeah.
months when he was at yeah, dude he couldn't what do you say? He couldn't pass a parcel. He couldn't cross a road. Like let alone taking a shot.
Because the
Like
pressure and hate got to him. Because the English media can really crucify you if they want to, especially when you're on a non-English player. The
absolutely
same
agreed,
happened with
bro.
the same happened with Lukaku. The same happened with Havertz. The same happened with Werner. The same happened with a lot of other players. So Pogba. Pogba was also crazily
Yes,
scrutinized.
yes, yes.
Modern
I
day, it's Bruno Fernandes. When Haaland doesn't perform for 3-4 games, it's him. So that's how English media has always been.
I agree with everything you said except Lukaku. Dude, Lukaku dug his own grave with that interview he gave.
Yeah, yeah.
And even after moving to Italy, I don't think the English media followed him. He's what do you say? It's Lukaku one day, it's Lakaka the other.
How did he get the name Lakaka? I mean, even yesterday, the team called him Lakaka.
Uh,
Basically, some African dude who started making reels. He started naming each and every player. So he just randomly said Lakaka one day, and everyone
oh
just
no
picked
no
that clip
no
up.
no no
Yeah, yeah,
no no
yeah. That's
no.
what happened.
There was another guy who, I mean, he didn't look like Lukaku, but started personating him, and he used to
Yeah,
create
yeah.
these
He didn't look
videos.
like Lukaku. He started personating him. He so the audio originates from what I just said, and the video originates from what you're saying.
Oh, they're two different things.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't know your part. Then I need to look it up. Okay, wait,
Okay,
something's happened. I need
we
to
just
put my stream ahead.
even I had to put my streamer. Vedant just went back behind. I didn't see
England,
it.
England had a good chance.
Yeah, yeah. अब तक तो सिर्फ चांस क्रिएट कुछ चांस नहीं ये
Oh,
पहला
okay.
चांस पहला चांस हो गया. I'm way back then. Come on.
Jude Bellingham.
It's 66% possession by England and 31% by Norway.
Oh shit! It's that shoulder that he had an injury and a surgery for. He's holding that now.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's fixed. He had his surgery last season. It's sorted. But why is he holding it right now? That's what I don't understand.
He's aggravated with that. He just jerked his right shoulder when he went for
Yeah,
that. He could
man,
be
I
just
don't want another player
He,
injured, man,
nah, nah, he needs to stay
for our
fit.
season. He really has to stay fit. He has to prove a lot, at least with the club.
I need him on the job in the semifinals because we know what's happening at 2 o'clock my time.
Uh, it's 2 o'clock in London right now.
No, it's 10 here, but
Uh,
at 2 there'll be another game, and we know what's happening in that
yeah.
game. So
oh
I
yeah,
need him on duty on Tuesday or Wednesday whenever they
fair
play.
enough.
That's going to be a
But are
cracker,
you
man.
sure Switzerland won't cause a shocker? I mean, considering that FIFA don't.
Oh, they will, they
Let's
will.
just leave it
Till the
there.
70th minute, till the 75th minute, it's all ordinary world.
Yeah.
And then it's like Eminem, snap back to reality. Like it just comes back like, oh, okay, these guys have been backed.
Guys, I'll just do a quick check of the game time clock. It's 2013 on my watch right now on the game time clock. What's yours?
2028, 2031.
Yeah, I'm on par with Vedant.
I'm always behind. It's okay. That's what
The
I'm gonna say.
Z5 syndrome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, but it means I mean, sport Unite 8 Sports is on a similar because the same thing, right? So it's not
Oh,
like
you've got
Yeah.
both screens. That's nice.
yeah, but I'm not put up. I'm not put up. I just
Ah.
done Z stuff now. So I for 2 3 streams I did put up United Sports, but it didn't make a difference. In fact, United Sports was more slower than Z5. I said forget it.
Didn't they do some foolishness? I mean, I did see a few clips on social media where they promised some quality stuff and then they backtracked and they started providing something else. Not sure. I mean, I don't want to get y'all cancelled either, so it's okay. if I don't talk about it.
Alright, so we have one of our viewers who has written to us, and that's RK Sunk RK, and hey guys is the what has been mentioned. Hello, nice to see you. Nice to send in your chat. Nice to send in your comment. Please send us your prediction. आपका prediction क्या होगा? कौन जीतेगा? कौन बाजी मारेगा? It's England versus Norway. अब तक England has been pressing, enjoying more possession, and there's just been one attempt on goal across both the teams, and that's England. That's it, and we are in the 22nd minute. यहाँ पे.
The only surprising thing I would say is it didn't work out the last game when Alex Sorloth was playing as a winger. And the fact that he's gone there again, because from whatever games I've seen, and correct me if I'm wrong, Vedan, because you probably watch a lot more La Liga than I do. Alex Orlot usually comes from the sub here. Wait, never
Ooh,
mind.
What's the
England had another
action?
chance. Nico Riley.
Ooh, yep,
That
yep.
was close.
That was close. That was close, though. That was absolutely close. Yes.
Yeah, but like coming back, like Alexander Sorloth usually comes from the bench for Atletico, or
Yeah,
he has like he thrives centrally. Not that I
yeah.
rate him,
Hmm.
but I think it's a player wasted and an opportunity wasted when you play him on the wing.
Certainly, there is absolutely no doubt about what you're saying. The thing with this current Norway side is that Erling Haaland cannot play as in a dual striker formation.
No,
You've never seen him do that. That's why Julian
no.
Alvarez and Erling Haaland neither worked at Man City, right? So the Norwegian coach, what I believe, what he's trying to do is that Sordot is actually a left-footed player, by the way, if you all didn't know.
Hmm.
So the plan isn't to put crosses from the right hand side, but to cut in and take shots. So that's why he's playing on the right wing. However, I don't agree with what's being done of Sorloth. I think he's a great impact sub. He's changed games for Atletico Madrid last season and even the season before. So I think that's what his ideal role should be. I mean, if you all didn't know, before Arsenal, Odegaard has played a good deal of right wing at Real Sociedad and Real Madrid before he joined Arsenal. And even in his first season with Arsenal, he was playing like a right midfielder before becoming a proper number eight. So I think Odegaard and Haaland combination, especially in that attack, would have been lethal.
Yeah.
But he's got other plans.
I used to watch him at Vitesse as well because I used to follow because Vitesse was like what do you say uh, a boarding school for Chelsea youth basically. Like we've sent Mount, we've sent a lot of players there. So I used to follow for Mount, uh, RLC as well back then when he was there. So that's when he played with Odegaard as well, and I really liked him. And he did
Hmm.
play in the position you said. I believe he played for Vitesse. I'm not wrong if I'm not wrong. But I agree. But he's fallen off the books, according in my opinion. Not that effective for some reason. I think it's the skills and whatever he had has been coached out of him by Arteta.
That's what even I feel. Because he's simply not the player I once saw him. Like, if you closely look at his 1920 season with Real Sociedad, where he had close to 30-35 GA, that was a pretty good season for him. He was a totally different player. I'm not saying that he was an electric, bursting right winger, but technical, beating players 1v1. You won't see him, take on that 1v1 situations anymore. Like, he won't take on players anymore. He's become more of a passer, holding his ground, holding his position. That's the kind of player he's evolved into. And I wouldn't say that the skills have been coached out of him, but it's just something totally different.
It's
Right,
like
we are back.
he's put a blocker in his head. Like you don't just get picked by Real Madrid at the age of 16. There has to be something in you to get picked by Real Madrid at the age of 16, you know?
Yeah.
Right, we are back after the hydration break, So we are about to start it any moment right now. And up tak, it's 27 minutes. Um England has looked in control of the game till now, creating more chances, two chances created by them. Norway have been sitting back a little bit, but they need just one moment of grace ताकि वो कुछ क्रिएट करे अपने आप के लिए, राइट? सो अगर आप हमें देख रहे हो दोस्तों, तो प्लीज सेंड इन योर प्रेडिक्शंस, योर चैट्स, योर banter, whatever you have to share with us. We'd love to hear you guys. Without apart
Speaking
from
about speaking about hydration breaks, John, there's something interesting. I was
yeah,
actually covering my non-league team today,
hmm.
and it was a preseason game. They've started doing hydration breaks there as well. And mind
Wow,
you, it was not cold; it was raining. It was
yeah,
17 degrees, and
I guess
they've started hydration breaks there as well. I was shocked actually.
it's starting to get
Guys,
become
just
as a
give me a
norm.
minute. Something's really wrong with my ring light.
No worries. I think it started to become a norm slowly and steadily. They may go the hockey way, with 4 quarters. I won't be surprised.
I mean,
But
I can't tell you on this stream. I mean, I can message you, but I can't tell you what the things that were said by our managers and the other managers and the players. But
I,
like all I can tell you is it wasn't welcomed, and even we did not know that there's hydration breaks here as well. So it was
yeah,
surprising for all of us.
and as we speak, me and Suboni, as we speak about the hydration break, यहाँ पे इंग्लैंड के लिए अच्छा चांस है just outside the 18-yard box. Siboni is an expert in whose territory this is, and he always mentions that. Siboni, किसका territory है ये? कौन लेगा ये goal? ये free kick.
Honestly, Madueke better not even be on the screen when it's being taken. But this is a very similar position from where Kieran Trippier had scored in 2018. He
Yeah,
is missed, but I think it will be Harry Kane definitely. If it's Madueke taking, it's in the wall
yeah. Nice
or
to
it.
see. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Sorry,
No,
sorry,
no,
Siboni.
no. That's it. Kane.
Ni- Nice to see Haaland.
Oh.
Nice to see Haaland in the box there, popping the ball.
You're not
Right.
getting past him.
Yeah,
Look
now he's
at
going to
the
walk.
Oh, look at the height, man. Look at the height on these Norwegians. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, I understand why Harry Kane went close to the keeper.
Yeah, yeah, but I think Siboni, me and you on the stream have been reading each other's minds, and I was supposed to mention that, or आपने mention किया, in terms of the height. Norway is the second tallest side after Bosnia in this World Cup,
Wow, that's
and
crazy, man.
yeah, and then yes, height is the advantage sometimes, and maybe that's why you had Erling Haaland right in the center there, forming the entire wall, holding the wall together. Vedant, I had a question for you. Kane और Haaland की बहुत चर्चा हो रही थी in the pre-show, and everything is around Kane and Haaland क्योंकि two of the best strikers in the world today who can create goals. इनके अलावा आपको कौन लगता है आपके की players होंगे in England and Norway? One.
For England, it's Jude Bellingham, and for Norway, it's Shelderup, their left winger. Shelderup has been very underrated. I won't be surprised if a top club goes for him, like a Chelsea or a Liverpool for that matter, go for him. I won't be surprised because he's a good player. You know, he can play between the lines. He can also, hug into that left-hand side channel. And, creative, electric player. He's impressed me in this tournament. So, him and Nusa is on the bench at the
Yeah.
moment. So even if Shelderup is to be benched, he's going to be replaced by a player who's almost of the same quality as him. So these two players, particularly from that Norway side, I think I'm seeing them being, going into the top club. Like their current clubs won't be able to retain them.
जी जी बहुत
What's
देर
his
के बाद
age?
बहुत देर के बाद पहली बार हम देख रहे हैं कुछ एक्शन इन द इंग्लिश बॉक्स यहाँ पे और इज दिस द फर्स्ट एंड द फैंस with the Viking row.
What's his age, Vedant?
Shelderup,
Yeah.
22, my age.
Oh, so Chelsea can go for him then. Okay.
Yeah.
You can take Vedant also as well. It's the same age.
They will actually. We're signing anyone with a heartbeat who's under 25.
Oh yeah. What's your
Nah,
heartbeat?
things are changing though. Things are changing. Things are changing for the better. I saw Xabi Alonso's first few clips.
Yeah.
And I
You
had
must
made.
feel relieved. You actually have a coach now.
I had a very hot take actually, and I was a bit skeptical of saying it out loud in the open. But you know what? I will say it anyway. I'm not that completely convinced on Alonso. I believe he's just a bit more advanced and a better Mauricio Pochettino.
Nah. That's a bit too harsh, man.
No, I agree with you. That's why I didn't say it out loud.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why it's a bit too harsh.
Oh,
A,
free kick in the box.
he did the unthinkable with Bayer Leverkusen.
Unreal. That was
B,
unreal.
In his starting days at Real Madrid, he got us to the Club World Cup semi-final. We weren't really, sure we'd even make it to the round of 16. We were that bad at that point of time. And we played some convincing football under him. Like, we had a winning streak of 14 or 15 games, I think, when the season started. And we were ahead of Barcelona for almost, 12 points or 13 points. We were that good in the
You looked
start
good
of
in
the
that
league.
first El Clasico as well.
Yeah, we did. Like the scoreline could have been much different from what it was. We just won 2-1, but we created so many chances. Mbappe, Bellingham, they just had an off day with respect to scoring goals.
Frustrated Pedri, man. You frustrated Pedri. I've never seen Pedri that get frustrated.
Yeah.
Did he get a red card for hitting
No, no, he
someone or
didn't get a
something?
red card. I don't remember him getting a red
There was
card.
someone who sent her, but never mind. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So it's actually the situation.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God!
Haaland!
No,
I
no,
want to
no,
make
no, no.
How did he miss that?
This John Stones. That's John Stones from 2018.
Yeah, truly. But like, it's more on Haaland. How did he miss that? Was he like, no, I'll just save my
you know,
Man City brother
I
once?
don't think he anticipated that.
no,
He
he
was
didn't
rooted to
anticipate
the
that. It
ground.
went behind his back. Yeah, he didn't anticipate that. He was surprised it went behind him also. He didn't
Yeah,
anticipate it was going to come.
I
could
mean,
be that.
T-Rex did good as well to pounce on it quickly.
Yeah. But no, he
Nice one,
ऐसे नहीं कि
Solo.
उसके पास था and he had it comfortably and he gave it in the hands of the goalkeeper. ऐसे कुछ नहीं हुआ. I think it is
Hmm.
difficult to वहाँ से मतलब अरे अचानक you can't do anything. In fact, there's another thing I want to bring to your notice when Declan Rice was taking that free kick. वहाँ पे आपने देखा कि in the box, Haaland was right in front of Bellingham. You seen that moment? What happened? Did you notice?
No,
No.
no.
They were actually teasing each other. That guy is just, it was very funny. He's actually pinching Bellingham, and Bellingham is smiling and laughing. Like two kids, like, playing school football. And the
Yeah.
Arun is enjoying this World Cup. उसको कुछ प्रेशर ही नहीं है. कुछ प्रेशर नहीं है उस बंदे पे. मतलब
Bellingham and Haaland go way back. I mean,
Yeah, like 2020 vibes.
Dortmund,
2021 vibes.
they remind me of what Royce and Lewandowski were when they separated.
Yeah.
There's a nice clip of them as well. Like, Lewandowski
Yeah,
when
when
he
Leva
is
was in Bayern and this guy was in
Bayern,
Dortmund.
yeah, smiling at each other before kickoff.
Yeah.
Crossing.
Razen, cross
Norway
inside the box. And there's Haaland. Oh,
Ooh, oh,
what a
T-Rex
save.
saved it. People are too harsh on Pickford, I feel sometimes.
Yeah, but like he's a shithouse as well, right? That's why they're harsh.
Like, I was privileged to see the Sandro Tonali save.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Oh, that's a goal. It went inside.
He did. Oh my
It went
God!
inside.
I
मुझे
love the
लगा
way
बाहर
How?
गई है.
on our screen.
But there's a foul. There's a foul before
Yeah,
the goal was
Kane's hold.
scored on Kane. Yeah, he's appealing for
I
it.
swear I thought that
I
hit the
literally
side
told you all
netting.
about Shelderup. I literally told you all about Shelderup.
You did?
Yeah.
दोस्तों impossible हमने देखा है यहाँ पे
Bro!
होते हुए 1-0. Is that going to be checked? और
I thought
वेदांत
that
ने
hit the side netting. Sorry, John. Go ahead.
Ah, even I thought that.
वेदांत ने कहा था सही कहा था मैंने पूछा था कि कौन है अपार्ट फ्रॉम हालैंड और शेल्डरूप कहा था उन्होंने एंड कैन यू बिलीव इट नॉर्वे 1-0 ahead 1-0 ahead
What a goal. More
Oh,
importantly.
T-Rex. T-Rex is not reaching that. There's a reason why we call him T-Rex.
Ooh.
this is just
It was
amazing
almost like he played across, but it just went
Yeah.
in. Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to play across inside.
was it like fluke गया अंदर oh yeah oh hit the clock
Somewhat, yeah.
wow. Brilliant hit the left
What a
bar
goal, man.
he was searching for I'm sure he was searching for Haaland there but it went like more towards the
But I
left Brilliant
think this
also.
goal should not stand. I think, I'm not sure. I haven't seen the Kane foul yet.
No, I think it's too soft. I can see. I mean, it was too soft. I mean, Kane's got the reputation as well.
This is very this is
The
very
goal's
similar.
given.
Yeah, it was too soft, man. It was too soft.
What a goal, man. Shelderup.
This remind me of Spain and Belgium ka game. Spain was peppering, asking a lot of questions. Belgium just had that one burst towards the goal and they scored a goal. This is their second or third advancement towards the English goal और उन्होंने score किया. और England बहुत chances create कर रहे हैं. Vedant, do you think England is going to bounce back before the first
Certainly,
half?
because there are more goals coming into the game. There certainly are more goals coming into the game. It's just the start of many goals, I think.
Oh, boy, he's down.
Norway
Who's
were
down?
attacking, but
England
Gay
pressure
is
में
down.
He's
O'Reilly's
fallen.
down.
O'Reilly's flat.
pressure पे. इंग्लैंड प्रेशर में हमने देखा था कि, लेकिन हमने देखा कि इंग्लैंड कैसे कम बैक कर सकते हैं अगेंस्ट मैक्सिको स्पेसिफिकली. Someone's down.
Oh, he's just lifted him, sort of.
Awkwardly fall on his leg, or was he?
He's up anyway.
Man. Ooh. दोस्तों 1-0, 1-0, नॉट इंग्लैंड, नॉर्वे. मैच मोमेंटम देखिएगा, जस्ट टू लिटिल हिल्स फॉर नॉर्वे, और
Oh
इंग्लैंड
man.
डोमिनेट किया, लेकिन वो एक डोमिनेशन में स्कोर किया. कितने बार वेदांत और सिबोनी हमने देखा है कि दैट goals being scored in this format, जहाँ पे that one team, that one kind of moment of glory, and they can pump in. You may not hold possession for a
Go
very
on,
long
Gordon. Go on. Oh, get out.
goal score
Get
करते हैं.
out, ref. Get out.
What happened?
How's that a foul?
But that's a short
See
pull.
that again. Gordon was through, man. Oh, they don't show it either. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah. But he has been. Redson has been complaining consistently to the referee about his shirt being pulled by Gordon. This is the fourth or the fifth time. 4-5 times he's complained. So could be.
Oh my goodness. Charlotte.
Ball in here. Ooh, man, England shaking here. यहाँ पे थोड़े प्रेशर में आ चुकी है इंग्लैंड. नॉर्वे.
While the game's going on, guys, I'm not sure whether you knew about. Wait a second.
नॉर्वे यहाँ
Oh,
पे
T-Rex. Okay, never mind.
तकलीफ दे रही है.
Not sure whether you knew. Vedant, I think he knows. Argentina, they were under the under investigation by the FA, and a journalist was supposed to uncover
Romain
them.
Molina.
Yes, I think he's just put out a summary, and there's some really
read it.
nice things. There's some really nice things there, which I'll save. Which I'll save when I'm a bit stress free here.
Half time pe.
Yeah, and then I'll just go on them. There's a few friends I'd like to send it to, which I know they won't believe. It reminds me of this guy. There's an African meme as well. Who I won't say the actual quote, but if you know it, you know it. One drunk man is better than 10 sober Messi fans. That's all I'd say.
Right. This is the third time Simoni's mentioning that on the stream. He loves Messi a lot. But we'll go ahead.
I
We'll
love
go ahead.
Messi the way cats love water.
Right. Right. जी हाँ, प्री शो में कहा गया था कि we have to watch out. We have to watch out for
Odegaard, what? अरे यार क्या गंदा पास डाला यार.
We have to watch out for Odegaard passing to Erling Haaland, लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ अलग ही हुआ है.
Ain't the shit no more, man. I don't know, bhai. Like, I've seen Odegaard for quite a while now. Not the impact, man. Like, yes, he's assisted Haaland a lot of times, but those are like just 2-3 final moments that we are looking at. Like
Yeah.
just assists or
Yeah.
final chances that we're looking at. The overall gameplay is what I'm concerned about. Which
The
seems to have
2023 season, Arsenal had bottled the league for the first time.
Yeah.
Odegaard looked sharp, man, in that season. He looked sharp. Like for whatever reason, they lost it. I enjoyed that bottling season because they're my direct rivals. But Odegaard looked sharp, and then after 2024, it's just like kya bolte hain, like rattu pop or whatever you call it. Like that's what's happened to him. Victim of a system.
Precisely. Another player who's a victim of a system is Vitinha.
4 years ago, England lost to France in the
Less
quarterfinals.
said, the better.
And here they are in the quarterfinals, फिर से against Norway. Is that story going to be repeated?
4 years ago, they lost the quarterfinal to France.
Yes.
Who?
And they played the semi-final against Morocco.
England.
England lost to France, yes.
England
Yes.
lost to France. France qualified. France played Morocco in the semi-final, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
The
Uh-huh.
successor is gonna take the revenge once again for the idol. It looks like that.
Kane missed the
I
penalty
just
that
want
I remember.
Mbappe to batter the life out of Spain, man. I genuinely want it because Spain honestly are a fraud team. The way people are celebrating
Why?
Spain, they're just not the
I
shit,
agree.
man.
Why do you
They're
say that?
literally just walking away with games just because of one player. That's about it. Yamal's not been good. Oyarzabal had his
Yeah,
moments
yeah,
and they're
yeah,
done. Pedri hasn't been good. Rodri's been good, no doubt about that, and so is Olmo. But you just can't win games just based on two players playing well. The
yeah.
entire team has to play well.
Against Portugal.
Oh,
They,
Bellingham, what a pass!
Ah,
they were not good against Portugal. It's only that Portugal didn't play their best. That's why they were
Oh,
lucky.
what a pass!
and you
What
won't
a
give the.
pass! Clearly 2v1
I think
situation.
I think there's
Sorloth
a
passed the
foul in
bloody
the
ball.
build-up.
Sorloth, क्या कर रहा है यार?
That is
It was so
Sorloth
easy,
from.
man. He should have just passed the ball to Haaland.
That is Alex Sorloth from Crystal Palace, not from Atletico. That is
No,
Alex
no, that's
Slow.
actually from Atletico. That's actually from Atletico.
No, bro, he was worse in Crystal Palace, bro.
Yeah, he should have. He should have given it to.
I've not seen him actually. How does he play?
For Atleti,
Yeah.
yeah, major of his goals come through his headers. That's it.
इसीलिए सब्स्टिट्यूट है.
हाँ, वो जूलियानो सिमियोने और वो दूसरा लोरेंते वो क्रॉसेस स्पैम करता है, ये बंदा हेडर मारता है.
I like Simeone, by the way.
जूलियन अल्वारेस को वो लोग सब ऑफ करते हैं. दे चेंज द सिस्टम. दे प्ले अ प्रॉपर हराम बॉल. इफ देर विनिंग गेम्स दे जस्ट गो थ्रू ट्रांजिशंस. दे प्ले द बॉल वाइड, put in the cross for this.
Brink here, but well defended by Norway. We have
Do
43
you
minutes.
rate Alvarez though?
1 minute
Yeah,
away
yeah,
from
certainly.
Bruce. That's Bruce
But
Springsteen.
I feel like he's a player who should be in Barcelona, or he should probably be under Xabi Alonso. Like
I would take him, man. I would take him. I would
I
take him.
don't think each and every system fits him. Like he's a
No,
very
does not.
certain system player. Like probably a possession oriented system where he's like the false nine of the team or like a shadow striker. I think that's where he'll really thrive. But we
Thank
don't
you.
even know his best position. Like Guardiola's played him everywhere. Seemed to work for me, like in my opinion.
Thing is, Guardiola's backup strikers never worked anyway. I mean, before Haaland, it was Ferran as well, and I liked Ferran the way he looked in
Same.
the only year when he played. He scored
Yeah, he
some
scored
mad
like
goals,
15, 16 goals that season.
but he had Aguero.
Plus,
That
Ferran
wasn't.
Torres was a player back then who would play left wing, right wing, striker, cam, anywhere.
Yes.
For Spain, for even apna City, he was a very versatile player.
Can't cook a cereal at the moment. Like so he just fall. He made some good runs against Portugal. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the moment I saw Mikel Merino and Ferran Torres coming on, I thought
Yeah,
it
that's
was
where Spain
looking
actually won
dark.
the game. That
It was
alongside
looking dark.
Courtois' injury, that's where they won the game. Anthony Gordon also has been very disappointing in this tournament. I think bar one game where he gave in the cross for Harry Kane, that was about it. I don't think we've seen much from Anthony Gordon either. He's been disappointing too in
The
this World Cup
system
campaign.
doesn't work because even when Tuchel first came at Chelsea, even at Bayern as well, that the 4-2-3-1 bullshit that I shouldn't say that. The rubbish that he's playing doesn't work, man.
Bellingham? Bellingham?
Oh, go on, go on, go on.
Goal!
Yes!
Jude!
Junadine Zidane.
Superstar. Real
Right,
Madrid
England
superstar,
have
by the way.
bounced back, dosto. यहाँ पे England have bounced back.
That's what my
One
club's
all,
players do, man.
uh,
That's what they
it
do.
was there in the making, and Jude Bellingham has pulled England back before the first half.
Y'all
Almost
are seeing the 23-24 Jude back.
extra
That-
time, 4 minutes. And
What a
England
goal,
have
man.
been here in the game, dosto.
That
was
wasn't
amazing.
Jude Bellingham. That was Junadine Zidane.
That was 23-24 Jude Bellingham.
One all.
Get
Beckham on
in.
his
Get
feet
in.
was needed.
Get in.
England wants to be into this game. This was needed, dosto.
क्या pass है from Gordon only, na? And Bellingham, yaar, what a carry. What was Norway's number 17 doing?
I swear, actually, the ball wasn't. I mean, it wasn't. What do you say? It didn't have venom in it. Like it
Yeah.
rolled for a good time.
Yeah,
Was
but
it
he
his
left
body
with a lot of
balance?
space. He was left with
Man,
a
what
lot
a
of
goal.
Bellingham,
what a
man.
goal,
Oh my
what a
God,
goal.
what a
Just look how much
finish.
muscle he's put
Is
in.
there another? What? I'm seeing another goal. That's the okay. 1-1. It just flashed. The goal just
The
flashed right in front on our screen. I thought another one. Did Norway hit or England hit? But yes, Kingston, game on. It is game on. Kingston, who are you supporting? Share your comments, please. It almost hit his staff there.
that
Sharing your
completely changes the halftime team talk for both teams now.
it does.
Certainly.
It does. It
Bellingham on
does.
the counter once again.
Go on, go on, go on, lad.
Jude.
Go on, Sean.
Kane with
Ah,
the ball. Kane taking a. Arey, nahi, nahi,
shoot.
nahi, nahi, nahi. Oh.
ठीक
Nah,
है,
nah,
ठीक है,
nah.
ठीक
He's
है.
not gonna. The Nyland is not gonna put out a Lemons, man. A
I was
Lemons. What a
surprised he's
horrible display
a
of
free
goalkeeping
agent.
yesterday. Who?
Simone, you just scrammed
Island.
Jude. One of our viewers, Jude, just popped up. Might be worried, like, why the hell are you screaming his name? You scrammed his name so much that Jude John. Jude is no Jude, absolutely. Yeah, a little late, but you're still on time. Nice to have you.
All
Sending a
Jews
pretty
assemble.
Jude.
No, but like
Jude.
a lot of goalkeepers who've performed very well in this tournament are free agents. Paraguay's goalkeeper, Wozinia, this guy, Nyland.
John keeps saying it's a World Cup for goalkeepers. I mean, goalkeepers don't get their flowers, but there's a counter
Yeah.
here. Go on, Gordon. Go on, lad.
Would
Something
you all
about
go on to say that this has been the best World Cup ever in terms of matches?
No,
Which one's the best for you?
I watched 2006 World Cup. That was the best.
Nah, I haven't seen that one. I was like
Oh,
3 years back then.
Kane!
Oh, Kane goal! Offside.
Is he
Offside,
on?
offside,
Is he on? Is he on?
offside.
Ah, he's off. He's off.
we're gonna wait for that. We're gonna wait for
Ah,
that.
Shiza. Shiza.
Yeah, that's off. Clearly
Ah,
off.
Off.
Off. England will win 2-1, but I'm
ah,
scared
he's
of
off.
what a
Sheesh.
But
tournament.
that's very
Yeah.
close. Like,
Oh, it's clear. It's
yeah, it's clear. Yeah.
it's almost 2-1 there.
Good
But
finish though. Good finish though.
just one goal, just एक goal की जरूरत, and then your tails are up, and you can see the spring in the step
Half time.
of England. They're getting all their tactics right. They're penetrating here far much better. But that was almost 2-1, though.
Man, Bellingham is him, yaar. He is him. You
That
just
Dude.
cannot
second half,
deny it. Barcelona fans, beat anyone. You just can't deny it. Even if you have to compare him with respect to a player profile, it has to be with Fermin Lopez and Olmo. It can't be with Pedri because Pedri and Bellingham aren't really the same player profiles. But
Yeah.
even if you do, he clears the three of them. He literally clears the three of them. As good of a performance Danny Olmo had last night, he wasn't the player who turned the game around for Spain. That's what that's the difference in quality, man. As simple as that. That's what Madrid paid 100 million for back in 2024.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Jude, Victor,
Agreed.
William, Mark, Bellingham. Sir Jude Bellingham.
and those
Dude,
two are in Arena
I'm
365, and यहाँ पे England have bounced back. Norway was leading until the 40th minute, or in the extra time. England, being England, have come back into this game 1-1. Now we have a game on, and बहुत सारे लोग जुड़ चुके हैं हमारे साथ. That's we have Neville. Huge respect for Jude. Absolutely, Neville. Big game player. That's what he's. Underdog team are always, as always, Norway. Thank you, King, for that comment as well. Neville, what's going to be your score line? So please, आपके score line भी share करना हमारे साथ. What do you think? Who's going to win this? What's going to be your final score line? Kingston, share your final score line. But little about goalkeepers between Pickford and Nyland. Before this game, both have saved 5-5 goals each. That's what the stats said. 5-5 goals each. Pickford let in 2 before this game. Nyland had let in 0 before this game. And now he's let in 1. So that's been the stat. And guess what? Pickford is said to be the most capped English player at the FIFA World Cup. It's his 18th World Cup appearance record, surpassing Peter Shelton. And that's what Pickford has achieved. He's been like a low point.
2000s. Peter
Sorry?
Shilton was
14
what?
World Cup se khel raha hoga.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
been
David
like,
James was there
Man, that's been a
2000.
lot of
Peter
World
Shilton
Cups.
was what, like pre 2000s?
looks like. I'll have to check that. But
I want penalties and no penalties, man.
Neville says 2-1 for England. Kingston says, okay. Have to get up for mass as well. Yeah, it's a Sunday tomorrow. Everyone's
Exactly.
heading for us.
But
Right.
I'm gonna say something. Like I'm gonna put my hands up. For the longest time, I did not rate Bellingham. I really thought, I mean, yes, nothing about skill. I thought this guy had mastered the art of looking busy in front of cameras, but I raise my hands up.
Who?
Bellingham,
Wait.
He's saying that for Bellingham.
Ah,
Man,
yeah.
Siboni, that's L ball knowledge, my guy. That's L ball knowledge.
I raise my hands up. This guy is the deal, man. Like
Right.
Junadine Zidane is what he is, man.
Neville
I
says
re-
3-2 to England, and Kingston has to go for Mars. You may want to go for 5:30 Mars and pray for the 6:30 game. Who's going to win it? Offer some prayers there. It's going to be Argentina versus Switzerland. And then Jude says, "Where's Arya?" Well, he's not paid us to be on the stream, so we'll not let him come
Arya
onto
is
the
celebrating Tottenham's current transfer window.
Yeah, they
And this
signed
is the
Sandro Tonali.
only period where he will celebrate, because
Celebrate a
we
little bit.
all know what happens to Tottenham from the minute match day one begins. So yeah,
Right, right. So those are some great, I mean, great footballing. Uh, you know, we are experiencing some great football here. Pe. It's England versus Norway. Both of them are even Stevens as of now. If Norway would have been 1-0 up, yes, England would be scratching their heads. But right now they are back again. So great. Vedant, what's
Yeah.
your take on the first half? I mean, still we would want our viewers to kind of listen to your wise words on कैसा लगा आपका पहला half, your analysis.
See, honestly, I feel that this has been a proper half where you could claim that, like, before the match started, or just like within 5 minutes, we were saying that who would be the better team. England has the players on paper, and Norway has probably got the team. With respect to the cohesion and the unity that they do have. It's been a proper half where you just can't claim who's been the better side. Certainly, Norway has been good on the counter. Both goals have come through individual brilliance, not by proper team play. Bellingham dribbled past two players. Shelderup had a very good opportunity to score himself, which he did. So, altogether, I would go on to say that this has been a proper 50-50 battle. I don't think anyone's dominating anyone, and that's really good for Norway because I feel that they're facing England for the first time and
Right.
they're in the World Cup for the first time, which is even bigger thing since a very long time. So,
Ah, right.
yeah, so I think props to Norway for the way they're playing. They're pretty much in the game. The Norway
Yeah.
manager has got to be frustrated because he's conceded just before the halftime, and his entire strategy, his entire team talk has changed all of a sudden, which is why he's thrown the bottle in one of his
Yeah.
on one of his assistants. So
Could be.
it's been
Yeah.
good. Bellingham, I kind of saw him scoring because he's a big game player, like I told you all, and he had to score, which he did. And Shelderup, like I predicted, he's gonna be the game changer for Norway. He scored as well.
Yes.
Now in the second half, I still go with my prediction. I see more goals coming in because the match seems to be open now, in my opinion. England aren't really defending with a lot of players inside their box. If you closely look at their defense, it's just their defense and at max Declan Rice defending. You don't see Bellingham there, you don't see Elliot Anderson there, you don't see the wingers there, nor
Hmm.
Kane. So they're kind of defending with just the 3-4 players, which is why I feel they will concede. With respect to Norway, they'll concede through individual brilliance of Harry Kane and Bellingham, which is absolutely top notch, world class.
Yep. Yep. Thanks for that, Vedant. What will be your second half score and what do you think?
Same. It stays 3-2 to Norway.
Norway. Norway
Yeah.
और दो मारेगा इंग्लैंड एक ही
Marega.
मारेगा नहीं वाला
You remember the goal Haaland scored against Brazil, the second
yes
one, which was just outside the
yes
Yeah.
box.
yes
I see a
yes
similar goal coming from Haaland because England के midfield और defense के बीच में gap बहुत massive है. I feel
hmm.
like they will allow him 2-3 touches just outside the box before really going on him. That's what I see. So Bellingham and Kane will have to drop deep massively because I'm not seeing Gordon or even Madueke drop deep that massively.
Yeah.
Like they are, but just a couple of times. So I think that's where the problem lies. But a huge controversial moment जहाँ पर I'm pretty sure Argentina fans दौड़ेंगे कि यहाँ पर ये फाउल हुआ, नॉर्वे के खिलाफ नहीं दिया गया, ये सब
Hmm.
बोलेंगे, which is absolutely rubbish because that foul was not exactly soft, but pretty much not a foul जहाँ पर आप goal disallow कर दो. So I
Oh, they'll
think,
bite any
yeah,
bait.
Right. right?
Plus, I
The
don't
one
think anyone else was contesting for that foul. Like only Kane was appealing for it. No one
this
else.
we are saying, yeah, this one what we are saying right now on our
Yeah.
screens. For all you would have already seen it. It's coming right now on my screen though. Right. So what's your take on the first half? How, what do you have to say?
Brilliant first half, I would say. I mean, for the neutrals, I mean, it was expected actually. Norway not having, not dominating,
Yeah,
because England do enjoy a bit of possession, but again, uh, as expected, I would say. And this is not the end in terms of goals. There's still a lot more. I
yeah,
agree with Vedant where England have, l- given a lot of there are a lot of gaps appearing, and I believe Tuchel needs to tweak his systems. I mean, the only criticism I have of this man is why does he persist with that formation? Because what do you say? Even at any club he's gone to, I can tell you something about him. Whenever he's deployed a 3-5-2 or a 5-3-2 combo, uh, the best game I can refer to is that Champions League final in 21,
right.
where he had cancelled out Aguero, he had cancelled out Foden, he had cancelled out De Bruyne, and then when Mahrez and uh, was it Grealish at that time? I think it was probably Grealish. When these guys, he had cancelled everyone out because when he plays that formation, right, he's defensively very stoic, like very compact. And when it comes to what do you say? When it comes, and he played counter-attacking football at that time as well. England has those players, like they might not have the skills, but they have legs.
Hmm.
Yes, thanks, Neville. It was Sterling and not Grealish. England
Yeah,
has legs to counter. That's where they can hit. What do you say? That's where they can hit Norway while also cancelling out their what is it? Their towering strikers. I don't consider Sorloth as a winger. I'm still gonna call him striker because he's still a threat in the box, not on the wing. But if there's a ball in the air, if he's in contention, he will always contest it, and he's shown his impact from there as well. Tuchel needs to tweak his tactics again. Really not sure why he's persisting with it, but he's the manager. I'm just a guy speaking on a watch along. So,
right.
like, but yeah, like
Yeah,
you're
really
muted,
inspiring.
Vedant.
Beckham on the edge of the
Yeah.
seat.
I'm
Let's bring
pretty
in our
sure
all
I'm
stars
pretty
there.
sure Siboni, had Tuchel not been an ex Chelsea coach, you would have scrutinized him way more than what you were doing.
Is he moving to
You know
Chelsea?
me very well in a very short time.
He's an ex Chelsea coach.
He's
He
an
managed
ex.
Chelsea for,
No,
yeah.
but
Right.
like I'd
Not
also
next,
called out ex Chelsea. He was,
Yeah.
but I'd also
He's
called out Maurizio Pochettino. I had said as soon
he's
as a
ex.
half decent
Who
side
was more
comes in,
successful with Chelsea? Whom did you have
pardon.
good nights with? Whom did you have good nights with? Was it Tuchel or was it Mauricio Pochettino?
That didn't sound good.
Tuchel, man. Pochettino
Yeah.
gave me one of the worst nights possible in the Carabao Cup final.
Precisely.
I was
That is why you won't back him that
seething.
much.
Right.
No, but we know him. I mean, even for Tottenham, this guy, what do you say? It's like nah, I can't say that. B- any half decent side and what do you say? And Maurizio starts overthinking, starts fumbling, and does all the foolishness, and just gives away. We lost to kids, man, in that final. Kids, literally 18 and under.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of read out some messages which have come in on our stream. Here. Um, right. Yeah. Neville says belly goat season of Jude when they won UCL was pure class. King says Norway goal seemed more like a cross, but nevertheless, yes, it will. I mean, one of the great goals of the tournament. Absolutely, it could be. King says Argentina fans should be the last to talk about the referee decisions. Right, right. And some messages from Neville. You can read that, Simoni. That's for you, which
A
you
lot of
already read.
Argentina fans have realized are also Barcelona fans. Like it just clocked me in, and I
Hmm.
had another thing about these fans, right? Like now that the report is on, a lot of these guys are from the 2022 batch. That's why they're insufferable to begin with. And what you say? I don't know, Vedant, whether you remember this. It was the 2016 quarterfinals, Atletico Barca, where Iniesta literally caught the ball with his hand and wasn't sent off. They were losing. They lost anyway to Atletico. They were trailing 2-0 at the Vicente Calderon, the stadium back
Vinchelse
then.
Calderon, हाँ.
And 2-0 हार रहे थे anyway. And Iniesta, man, like handball, volleyball settings, man, just caught the ball in the end. And to this day, top 10 things scientists couldn't solve, like didn't get he was just given a yellow card, man. So we know,
I
I mean, you and I have been watching for a while, so we know the foolishness that's been going on. But you can't argue with the 20 class of 2022.
Right,
yeah.
Sonal Sharma will join us. She says, "Hello, guys. Hi, Sonal. Right, we are almost about to begin the second half any moment. So, Vedant, what do you think? कि क्या होगा strategy England का? कुछ changes हम देखेंगे? Norway, are we going to see changes there? They going to be playing in the same formation? What do you think?
I mean, at least for England, what I can say is that I'm pretty sure Tuchel might have realized that the gap between the midfield and the defense is massive, which needs to be sorted because you can't give Haaland that much space. Like Haaland के पास अभी बॉल पहुंचा नहीं है वहां पर, but अगर पहुंच गया in the second half, I can guarantee you he's scoring, and you can't stop him.
Yeah.
Even the fact that when Sorloth and Haaland, it was a 2v1 situation, they should have scored. They should have,
Yes.
kind of tried to at least kill the game. They didn't. Sorloth was pretty bad at that. Like his decision making was completely off. So I think Tuchel would want to contain transitions, probably switching a little bit of positioning for Elliot Anderson. I think Elliot Anderson has not been that lively in today's match compared to the previous matches for England. So pretty much some instructions for him. With respect to Norway, I think Norway would be like, why did we like? He would be the coach would be blaming the defense because I
Yeah.
think that Jude goal could have been prevented. I
Could
think
have.
there was a
Three,
tackle which should have come in. Huh?
yeah, three almost in a triangle around him, and he actually went in a triangle. You see?
Yeah, so the brilliance of a world class player, that's what we saw in display. But the defense should ideally be able to stop that because
Yeah.
आप shoulder tackle तो चलो छोड़ो, normal आप just go for the ball, right? It's literally right beside you.
G, G. Yeah, I
So
mean,
that's
there was
where,
no. Yeah, he
huh,
got all the space in the world. Right. Simone would love the message which the second last chat comment on our chat window here, which King has posted. Simone keeps saying that on our stream always, and that's what he believes. King says bench strength England any day have better, so that could play a big part in this game given the conditions. Yes,
I think he's coming on. Yes.
England, France, great bench strengths. We have a change just on the brink, and Saka and Eze are walking in here. We're going to see who's going to be moving out. We have, but
We Chelsea
Simone,
fans like calling him a bench ready Eze because he always comes from the bench. I
not
really
away.
like him. I'm not gonna lie. I really like Eze.
Okay,
It's a shame that people like both Arteta and Tuchel don't use him. Tuchel, I understand it's not in the system that he plays. Arteta, let's not go there. I'm glad he doesn't play him. I mean, for whatever reasons. But I mean, it's the same fate Jack Grealish faced when he was at City, where he either didn't play or was restricted, where he couldn't flourish as a player. And it's a real shame when these players who have that talent, who have that that joga bonito, what we
yeah,
like to
and
call it,
then
the beautiful game, and they're just not allowed to express for some reason.
gee, quickly, Simone, are we going to see a goal in the second half from Braut Haaland?
Maybe, why not? Of course, maybe not Holland, but Norway, of course.
इंग्लैंड के लिए कौन स्कोर करेगा? Who thinks going to score for England?
केन ही है, केन और बेलिंगम में से कोई एक.
Yeah,
Simone, what do you think?
same. I mean, no one else.
Apart from that,
Is
Has
really
it just been
stepping up.
these two guys? Has it just been these two guys who've scored for England?
No. Rashford has scored, as far as
yes,
I remember.
in the earlier
Yeah,
game,
yeah, yeah. Croatia,
yeah,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
like in some game they won 5-0 or 5-1. No,
but
4-2. England Croatia.
Croatia,
4-2. Yeah.
Croatia.
yeah, 4-2, yeah, which they won.
Man, there have been just so many World Cup games to this point that I've just forgotten. Beautiful ball by Jude Bellingham. Gordon with the ball. Good dribble. Foul on Kane. That's a free kick. Good distance. I think कौन लेगा ये वाली
England,
free kick? I think it will be Gordon or Kane.
Gordon,
England have come into
Gordon doesn't
this.
take free kicks, does he?
I've seen him take him free
Maybe.
kicks in the past.
Talking about their group
Maybe not
stage, England
often.
has come into this game with a clean sheet. Croatia 4-2. Ghana they drew 0-0. With Panama 2-0 they won. DR Congo 3-1. Mexico 10 men down they beat them 3-2. So that's been their entire uh, kind of journey. But if you look at Norway, यहाँ पे they beat Iraq 4-1.
Oh,
Senegal
Declan Rice went off.
Yeah,
3-2.
Declan Rice went off for Eze.
Is that
Attacking
injury?
change. They also got in Saka for someone.
Madueke, I hope. But oh, is that injury
Yeah.
or I don't think that could be tactical. You can't. I don't. Oh, interesting. We
Let me
like to
just
call
check
him Decline
what was the
Rice as
reason.
well. And sometimes when he flops, we like to call him last night's Chinese rice.
Guy didn't flop against us though.
I
That
hate it.
match,
It
that
happened,
match literally is traumatic. Like it's
bro.
literally up there for me with Ajax 18-19.
Bro, it happened to me on my birthday. I messaged every Madrid fan like, why, like why?
I know, man.
There was a garbage free
Is
kick. I'm
there a
not gonna
West
lie.
Bromwich Albion logo right there? Did I just see that?
You may see.
Yeah.
I've Vedant. You won't believe. I've even seen my a local non-league club logo there.
Wow. By the way, do you remember West Bromwich Albion defeated Chelsea in
Five
one
two,
game
yes.
week?
5-2,
5-2.
yes. They did the double over us that season.
Yeah?
Oh no, wait. It was three. No, it was 3-3 away. Yes, it was 3-3 away.
They beat you at home. They beat you at Stamford.
5-2, man. Sam Allardyce. Sam Allardyce. And the fun
I'm trying to
fact is,
find why
Mateus
did they bench
Pereira.
Declan Rice? Are they playing with two right wingers? Oh, so basically they just shifted Jude Bellingham to double pivot alongside Elliot Anderson. He's playing Saka through the right, Eze through the center. So like Eze is the number 10 now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they've done. But the reason behind Declan Rice being benched, nobody knows.
4-2-3-1 is what they are playing.
Yeah.
England.
Eze's taken the role of Bellingham, Bellingham's taken the role of Rice, and it's a direct change for Madueke and Saka.
Right, I just read some comments here. Neville says 5-2 at the bridge. 3-3 away.
Still remember Sam Allardyce laughing. He's laughed at us twice, like 2014 May, we were about to win the league and he
Huh.
beat us with that Sunderland team 2-1. And Mourinho ka first season tha when he came back and he laughed at us there as well.
Norway on the brink here with the ball.
Pink, Neville, pink. It was pink and blue for some reason, not red.
By the way, what's your take on the new home kit for Chelsea?
Garbage.
Man, I actually like it.
Nah.
I might end
They,
up getting it.
they keep
For
changing the shade of blue for some reason.
yeah, that's there.
So I
But
don't
y'all
even know
don't
what
have a
the.
set blue, right? Like how we don't have a set white, we kind of keep on changing too with respect to the white.
Mourinho in that pink and white looks spooky though, like very cute.
Yeah, I put a story for that. He literally looks like a Pookie. Like there's him, 2012, proper like uh what do you call yaar? What's that word? Aura farming, yeah. Aura farming in that 2012 kit for the manager. And there's this 2026 Pookie who's coming to solve problems for us.
Needs a little bow on his head as well, like. And those three anime thing, those black stripes there,
Yeah.
Kawaii.
Are you guys talking about a football team or an anime?
We're tooting over Mourinho.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're calling him a pink Pookie because Madrid's new season jersey is in pink and white.
Yes.
which is horrible, by the way.
It's an away jersey, right? Or like they have
Nah,
a
the home kit. The
they put
stripes
a
are
pink
pink
down.
basically. They've gone for pink stripes this time,
Okay.
which is horrible, man. It's absolutely
I've not seen
horrible.
it actually.
Which is not totally plain white,
It's not
basically.
worth seeing it either.
I mean, I'm trying to see right now.
I like the pink and white in 2014. It's the only Madrid jersey I ever bought, by the way. I really liked that. I was conflicted between
Uh-huh.
the dragon print black and
I have the dragon print.
that was a thing of beauty, bro.
Yeah.
All the kits, that even the pink one was nice.
Nah, I didn't like the pink one. It's just something for me and Real Madrid. Like, I don't want the color pink to be associated with us.
It's the same with me with the red. Chelsea keep putting
Ooh,
red for some reason.
let's just go off.
Like, the gold is good for us, the blues are good for us, yellows are also good for us to some extent, but not other colors.
Ooh, pink
Not
and
the black
green.
stripes, though. Huh?
Pink and green.
Yeah, so like the collar is green, the collar and the sides are green, and the stripes are pink.
Nah, I'm not a fan. Do you like
See?
it, John?
For me, I'll
You
see
might end up buying it anyway.
this World Cup. I've loved Belgium's away jersey as well as Portugal's away jersey. It did have pinks in
Oh,
it.
save! Haaland with a good header, man.
Ah, T-Rex again.
T-Rex कौन है? Haaland?
Yeah, whom are you calling T-Rex?
T-Rex. Pickford. Small hands.
Pickford.
My God, he hears you now.
Flappy arms, spaghetti arms, whatever you like to call it.
You remember back in, was it 1920 season or 2021 season? He snapped Van Dijk's legs into two, man. Four, not even two,
Bro,
four.
what do you say? That was something out of a Jackie Chan movie, man.
Seriously.
Holland's dad looking up there. He has his head protruding always in front, right? And so many of them like have joked about it. People are making memes around it.
He's
He's a
literally
proud father.
the
Yeah.
Alfinch.
Oh, just like across the
Just-
face.
You watch the replay. You watch the chance missed from the other angle. You'll just feel like Norway missed a very golden opportunity. Why is no one marking Osnes though?
Tuchel does
it-
zonal
Uh-huh.
marking. I hate one of the other things I hate about him. Zonal marking. I think
Acha.
no manager should no manager should have zonal marking. I don't trust that the way of defending, to be honest.
Oh, save!
Oh my god!
Goal.
Oh, go! Oh,
Goal! Norway scored! Is it
Was it
offside?
screen?
no, it's not. It has to be a
Popping
goal.
up?
There's no ways off.
Is it popping
Let's
up?
go, Norway.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my God. Yes, it's a goal.
I mean, dude, good save by Pickford. Really good save.
Yeah. But guys, Norway is back. It's 2-1. Can you believe it? Dosto, Norway is back again. It's 2-1. They've come from behind to bite England again. Is that going to be a check? Cameras on the
3-2. Hey, Haaland's pushed Elliot, but
Vedant
Is
is
that
flash.
Does it really affect the play?
hey, he could be off. He could be off.
No, he's not off. He's not off.
Are you sure? I mean,
Gehi
the
and Kane are keeping him on.
God, look at him push him, yeah.
What
Yeah,
a
but
dude
like
that
it isn't
saved,
technically impacting the play directly, right? Because Elliot Anderson had nothing to do with the play.
Was that before the corner was taken though?
Yeah, I think so.
Minus is one of them, right? Minus is one of your players also.
Okay, so VAR is reviewing that.
And we know whenever the referee is called to the screen,
Very rarely.
Penalty a favor de Argentina.
उसका हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन इज अर्जेंटीना वाले पेनल्टी ले जाएंगे.
VR check. Norway is not loving this. Norway is not loving this. We're going to see this once again. But he pushed him. Yeah, he pushed him like really badly. Like he like wrestled him down. Thank God he didn't give him a close line.
Bro, he's
But
chucked him.
yeah, he's
You
totally
know,
see.
Siboni and John, have you all seen the poster of Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, where
Yes.
That
Shah
is
Rukh Khan is
exactly
holding
what I'm
Kajol?
referring to.
So,
Yeah, yeah,
so there was this poster.
yeah. Make it cancel. We'll just hold on. Make it cancel.
Cancel हो गया शायद. हाँ,
हो गया ना?
it's cancelled. No goal.
It's cancelled.
So I really need to say this. I really need to get this off my chest. So I saw this meme where Gianni Infantino is Shah Rukh Khan and Messi is Kajol. FIFA वाले Messi ले जाएंगे.
But there's so many of the funny ones. There are so many like
Oh
these
yeah.
worse than this, far much worse than this. Also.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
If I find it, I'll share it with you, Siboni.
Bro, that I'd shared it to my friend, dude. That post was taken off, man. I wanted to show it to someone this evening.
You know, on Twitter, they're removing so many highlights of Argentina and the VAR checks. Like, it just makes it more suspicious.
It's again a corner. It's a corner again. Can they convert this? It's again a corner, though. So
Come on, Norway, come on.
King says Rice has a tummy upset. Norway scores wow, but
Acha.
it's allowed. But at the end of the day, Brout has something to say. Haaland has something to say to Pickford as well. But Vedant, why was that
Yeah.
cancelled? Because again, you cancel out one player of the opposition, right? We're going to wait for the action here on our screen. यहाँ पे क्या नॉर्वे फिर से लीड में जा
Why do I
सकती
feel the game's just gonna get more intense and like both the teams are gonna go into fifth gear? It just
It's
feels
already-
like it, no? It's already in fifth gear.
It's already
is.
in,
Oh,
In
there's
fact-
someone down.
Ryerson, Dortmund's
I-
right back.
in fact, Norway in this last 10 minutes have just gone crazy. They're just
Yeah.
peppering England. They're not letting England to kind of even advance towards their goal. I just had a sense of it. You can clearly see it यहाँ पे.
I'll make a
think he's
bold
done.
prediction. Tuchel playing Bellingham in the pivot will cost him the game.
It
That's
will.
my bold prediction.
That's exactly what costed Southgate. I mean, there's a lot of other things that costed Southgate, but
Is Ryerson off?
I'm looking at his face. It doesn't look good.
Elf Ange not
Orsnes
happy.
is coming on.
Roberto Carlos,
He's also a
Materazzi.
good option at right back, by the way.
What were you saying, John?
No,
Sorry,
I mean,
sorry to cut
he's
you.
there. I mean, Alf Inge was there, and then we have Materazzi there in the crowd as well. Roberto Carlos, if I'm not mistaken, was there as well. Just 7 attempts on goal by Norway and 6 by England. They've just
And when
it was
you
five-
realize that only one is by Haaland.
till now, I think what's happened with that is सोच के आए थे कि they have planned. इंग्लैंड को लगेगा कि इसको ही मार्क करो, हालैंड को मार्क करो. इन्होंने क्या बोला कि तुम लोग मारो भी, मैं नहीं मारूंगा. आया बॉल मैं मारूंगा.
ये लोग सिलेबस में हालैंड के लिए पढ़ाई करके आए थे, शेल्डर सिलेबस
जी.
के बाहर से आ गया.
बाहर से आ गया.
Yeah.
Norway with the throw in. Do you think so, Vedant and Simoni? In the last 5 minutes, the game is just happening here, right outside the English box.
Oh,
Okay.
go on.
Yeah.
No.
Vedant opens his mouth wide.
That was a very good pass into the space. Like
Yeah.
Nico Riley's recovery was better.
Read it, I
But-
guess.
He read it.
What was your prediction, John?
Mine was 3-1 England. It still can
Still
be
can
possible.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
तीनों का हमारा तीनों का prediction possible है.
Possible है.
I forgot what I said.
3-2.
You said 3-2 to England.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said 3-2 to Norway.
Ryson's back, right? Or is he still on the sidelines?
Can't really find him at the moment. Is it him? I think he subbed off. I think he subbed off, yeah.
Yeah, can't find that albino head.
Alpine.
No, I shouldn't say that. Sorry.
Yeah, Ryson is off. I see Orsnes now. Man, why are Norway slowing the game down?
And credit to England, they're still playing a high line. I mean, they're on the back foot currently. But I never see England playing deep anywhere
Hmm.
unless Southgate takes it again.
Tuchel, as a coach, bar Chelsea, is also a coach who's never really played a deep block. Like, he
Never.
only did that with Chelsea because you all didn't have great forwards.
We had great forward. It's just that they got
Underperformed.
nosebleeds as soon as they sub ठीक करते थे sub, but all that
In front of goal, Haggu the
yeah.
basically. You know, two transfers in the recent Premier League era that I never wanted to happen was Garnacho going to Chelsea and Mount going to United.
Might go to Roma soon.
Mount?
No, Garnacho.
Garnacho?
Yes,
I haven't really heard much about that.
Romano just posted something this afternoon.
Acha. On a loan.
I hope not.
Who will play on the left for you all then?
God.
Right, it's
Arey-
1-1. So
Arey
you're watching
yaar.
365. Please send in your chats, your comments. Our brand ambassador is Nicholas Puran. So go ahead. Let us know what's going to be the scoreline. वेदांत ने कहा 3-2 नॉर्वे, सिबोनी ने कहा 3-2 इंग्लैंड, मैं कह रहा हूँ 3-1 इंग्लैंड. आपका क्या प्रोडिक्शन होगा? बहुत लोगों ने यहाँ पे इंग्लैंड इंग्लैंड कहा, लेकिन नॉर्वे यहाँ पे बहुत ही टफ लग रही है, हावी लग रही है इंग्लैंड के ऊपर. अब तक 6 shots or attempts on goal, 3 on target by Norway, and 1. Let me just take a look at that once again. Is it showing just 1 for England on the FIFA website? Just 1 shot on target for England and 3 for Norway.
England haven't really taken much shots in this game.
It could be. I mean, that's baffling. I mean, they have
England
to
ने
know.
6 शॉट लिए हैं. बेलिंगम ने एक मारा. एक इनका ऑफसाइड हो गया.
Gee,
Actually, tell me
Oi,
one
oi,
thing.
oi.
With respect to football stats, when a goal is ruled offside, is it also considered, like, when it's registered in shots on target, is it also removed from that?
Should be right. I mean, if that entire play is called off,
yeah,
that stat
yeah.
goes off as well. I mean,
That's an
that,
error
that
play.
that's what I feel.
Because
Yeah.
then, if that is really the scenario, then Bellingham's goal is the only shot on target, right?
That's
Gee.
shocking, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just looking. I have to like refresh it 3 times.
Go on, Gordon. Go on.
Right. सिबोनी की स्क्रीन पे ऑलरेडी एक्शन हो चुका है. मैं यहाँ पे रुका हूँ. Vedant is not opening his mouth, so I don't think so any big action has happened.
The
कुछ नहीं
screen
हुआ
didn't
है.
flash either, John, so you're okay.
Man, just look at the aura. Cafu, Kaká, and
Fab.
Del
I
Piero.
love
Arsene Wenger
Fabregas,
says
bro.
Fabregas.
Cesc Pistols.
Yeah. Yeah, Arsene Wenger.
How
Ronaldo.
old is Wenger at the moment? 80?
He doesn't look like, right?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Dude, he's looked the same since.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Mourinho who's changed a lot. Even Guardiola kind of looks the same.
76. He's 76 years old as of now.
Wenger.
Yeah, Arsene Wenger.
Oh, damn.
October 22nd, 1949. is
And
his
he
date of
left Arsenal in 2018, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So like that, 8 साल हो गए ना. 68 में छोड़ दिया उसने.
Is Dick Advocat the oldest manager? Kane. Oh my God.
Elliot
T-Rex,
Anderson.
Masti
I'm
Nine.
really interested in seeing City this season. They've taken Elliot Anderson, they've got Reinders, they've got Ryan Cherky. How are they going to set up their entire team? It'll be interesting to watch. It'll be a
John,
different City side than what we've seen.
John, guess how much City bought Elliot Anderson for? Don't Google, just guess. We'll play a game of hot and cold.
What? 50 million? 50?
It's
It's
very cold.
Arctic. It's Arctic settings.
What? 10 million?
You're dead,
It's
bro. You're frozen here.
it's in
Nah, higher,
space.
higher, higher. It's
Higher?
Pluto. Yeah, dude.
What? 250 million? 300 million?
Nah, 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 not that.
That would have been news. I think that would have been household news. हर घर में ये बात पता चल जाती
Yeah,
250 million
100
वाली.
million, 150 million. I'm just throwing numbers now.
close.
170 million?
No, no, come back, come back, come
Cold.
back.
130.
Hot.
Hot.
130. What? Hot? 135?
Nah, not that hot.
120. 125. 120.
Very hot. Very hot. What did you
One-
say?
115? 115 million?
Yeah. The same amount of charges they've been accused of.
No, 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 no. Add another one now.
But like seriously,
Anderson,
I genuinely rate Elliot Anderson too high, huh?
is the same guy
High
who
IQ
injured
player.
after the Mexico
No, no,
game.
no.
Not that guy, right?
No, that's Hendo. That was Hendo.
Henderson, that's Henderson.
Listen, that was very sad, right? I mean, he broke his
That was
nose. Oh,
funny,
God.
dude. No, it was sad. Sorry.
Shia, he was just jumping off after the
Hydration break.
celebration at the end of the game. He just lost his balance and right, it's the hydration break, dosto. And Norway had gone ahead in the game, but that goal was disallowed thanks to Braut Haaland wrestling one of the English players. But
Yeah.
ये जो थर्ड क्वार्टर जो हमने देखा दोस्तों, ऐसा लग रहा था कि नॉर्वे ने चेंज किया गियर टू 6th और 7th गियर. इंग्लैंड थोड़ी बैकफुट पे लग रही है, बट जस्ट बिफोर द ब्रेक, जस्ट बिफोर हाइड्रेशन ब्रेक, हमने देखा सिबोनी और वेदांत और मैंने देखा कि इंग्लैंड had some shy on goals. They also are pressing. तो कुछ भी हो सकता है in the final quarter. आपको क्या लगता है? Will this go to extra time? Will this go into penalties? क्या final scoreline होगा? Or we'll see it in regulation time. The game gets over. Let us know your comments, your chats, your banter, your predictions. It'll be awesome. Right. Right. Fourth and final quarter, you can say, Vedant. Right. We had predicted when the second half started, we're going to see more goals, and we have not seen more goals. We've seen one goal disallowed. आपका score line है 3-2, which means और 3 goal आने बाकी है. So are we going to see like those 3 goals coming in the fourth quarter? हो सकता है, because I'm getting a sense that after this hydration break, both are going to go mad.
No, I think Norway would, if they are not content with their World Cup campaign, they might want to, take the game to extra time. They just might want to take it to the extra time. England, on the other hand, they wouldn't mind if the game goes to extra time.
Mm.
So like I won't be surprised if they try to make the game cagey for each other and they just, play the ball in the middle of the park and not really take their chances.
Yeah.
Like England को हमने अभी हाईलाइन में देखा, I might not see them in the highline post 70th minute. Let's see.
But pretty shocking. I mean, from England, I mean, just one shot on goal. That was pretty shocking. That stat on target. But Norway has had more as comparatively to England. But still, hopefully, let's see if they go
Chelsea's
at.
captain is back.
Right, I'm just going to quickly read
Reece.
some comments, which is there on which I'm looking on the chat window. Here, Kingston says, "I'm hoping for pen with Norway. If it goes into penalties, it's Norway winning it." That's what he says. Thank you for that, Kingston. It's a bad decision for Norway to take it to the extra time, knowing their bench strength. Could be. Here's a change here. Gordon moves out and James comes in for substitution. He almost looks like Cunha for me sometimes when I look at him. Mateus Cunha. James right now. I mean, there was a picture of him right in front.
Ah,
Just
okay, okay, okay.
And I think because of the picture, it was an AI picture. He almost looked more thinner. His face looked like Mateus Cunha. I had to like go closer and see like what is Mateus Cunha doing in England. But we're up and away. This is the 71st minute, दोस्तों. Norway versus England. 1-1 हो चुका है. हमने predict किया था it's going to rain goals, but यहाँ पे attempts बहुत. It's raining attempts, but more of from Norway's side यहाँ पे.
Oh my God.
3 on target, 1 on by England. क्या होगा his fourth quarter में?
Nice defending, yeah, Norway.
Norway too they've had one loss in the group stage, so they have not had a clean sheet यहाँ पे. Iraq, they won against Iraq 4-1. Senegal के खिलाफ 3-2. Lost to France 4-1 when they played the entire bench in that game. Ivory Coast से जीता 2-1 और Brazil को हराया 2-1. That brace from Erling Haaland. Are we expecting Vedant यहाँ पे Norway is going to sit back, hold the ball more, and just slow down the
मुझे
game?
पता है क्या लग रहा है, स्क्रिप्ट रिपीट हो रही है. 90th मिनट के आसपास एक विनर आ जाएगा, गेम खत्म.
I
right.
was thinking that,
बहुत-
and I'm getting a stinking feeling.
बहुत सारे देखे हमने, बहुत सारे, and that's why this made this World Cup more interesting. I think if I want to go and I wish I could see this stat. How many like 90th minute goals were scored in the previous World Cups? I feel this has been the most. This World Cup में सबसे ज्यादा मुझे लगता है.
I'm trying to look at the shape as well, because I see I see Kane and Bellingham leading the line. Has he actually tweaked? I mean, not anymore though. Crossen. It's nice to see Reece James walking, let
Who
alone
started
playing.
the game as England's right back?
This game?
Was it Jed Spence?
No, the
Oh.
Oh.
it
बच
was
गया. कौन सा? I think कौन सा नहीं, कौन सा तो red carded है.
कौन सा?
Then,
It was
yeah,
कौन सा? I mean,
Ezri Konsa, not Jarrell Konsa.
Oh.
I had taken the picture of it just before the game began. The कौन सा था वो?
Two very similar sounding players. Two
Yeah,
very
but the
different,
Q
yeah.
and the K is different.
We can really वेदांत and सिबोन यहाँ पे हम लोग बोल सकते हैं ना कौन सा?
Cat.
The
I'm not
game has-
surprised Jet Spence isn't playing. Oh.
And my coffee is over, so I'll drink some water. I've not had a hydration break.
Might need more, John.
Yeah,
You keep that like your refills ready.
yeah, it is. Just run and water. But
I've never
Norway,
I've never seen Ezri Konsa play any position other than oh, that's those two legends are who I look at. John Terry and Ashley Cole.
yeah,
John has is Vedant stuck or
yeah, he is stuck.
dude? Look at that. I'm not bugging then. Okay.
I was not looking at him, wonder what you went through seeing it.
Nah, dude. I thought something was going on in the game, and I'm trying to make out if something's actually happening. Because he looked excited, man.
Yeah. I can imagine. I was not looking, but I can imagine your face. I tried in the box now to see what's going to happen. Another corner
Oh.
here for now.
Yo!
I'm going to see the screen. You're not jumping with joy, but I'm going to see the screen. क्या हुआ यहाँ पे? Shot on goal. Oi, hit the crossbar. My God. 4 shots on target for Norway.
Surprisingly, a shot on the crossbar doesn't count as a shot on target. You know that?
What? Why?
because it's not on target.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a different stat for hitting the woodwork.
Even right and left. Even the if it
नहीं
Yeah,
नहीं,
yeah, yeah.
राइट लेफ्ट का नहीं है, सेम है.
A bar
so
is a
अगर
bar,
right
no?
लगा तो शॉट ऑन टारगेट है, क्रॉसबार को लगा शॉट ऑन टारगेट नहीं है.
हाँ, क्रॉसबार को लगा शॉट ऑन टारगेट नहीं है. या
हम्म. इसलिए
I mean, the
तीन ही
only
है.
way it's a shot on target is if it's a save by the keeper. Is it a shot on target if it's blocked by the defender? No, right?
इट्स अ ब्लॉक्ड शॉट देन.
Acha, okay. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense if it goes out to a corner. If it goes out to a corner, it's not a on target anyway. If it... Oh, I hate Madueke, man. Who's that? Saka?
Who's playing? Eze is playing on the left. Reece James
Oh.
playing like a midfielder. No, I'm wrong there.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Because Reece James did play pivot for a good time when Maresca was here. And he is taking central positions, as I see on the pitch.
He is, but are England playing in a back three? They aren't, right? Number 7 Saka on the right.
Wait,
There's
I'm trying.
Stones.
Oh,
There's James. There's Elliot Anderson. Bellingham's back number 10, I think.
I'm trying to. They're all
O'Reilly's inside the
scattered.
box. Yeah, they'll just have to regroup. Very, very
Reece
wet.
James पक्का midfield में central खेल रहा हो, so he's nowhere on the right.
नहीं, but we can't understand now because ultimately जो play चल रहा है, that is after a corner.
True.
बॉल है यहाँ.
Saka. Why do I see an Arsenal player either coming up with an assist or with a goal in the dying moments of the game? Oh!
Yo! Dude, that would have been a clip. That would have been $1 million clip.
Had that gone in.
Ah, seconds, inches, fractions.
He's gone off to sleep. He's gone off to sleep.
That was a
What an attempt, yeah. What an attempt. Needed some more angle to it, more curve on it. Sorry, more curve on it. But I guess even if he had gotten that curve that he wanted, I mean, Ireland would have been there to save it.
we saw Kane versus Haaland just for one season in the Prem, right?
23.
22-23 Haaland came in. 23-24
Yeah.
24 Kane went to Bayern. So just one season.
Yes, I think. Yeah. Yes. Correct. But coming to that thing about you, John, that in Ireland, it's a very tricky situation for keepers.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're in this position where you either track the trajectory of the ball, which that's what you're taught. I mean, if there's someone who heads it in while it's crossed, then it's not your fault. But as a keeper, if you let a cross directly go in and you don't follow the trajectory of the ball, that's your fault. And it's very tricky. I mean, it's difficult for the keeper, and we've seen goals go like that in a lot of times.
Nusa. So they took
Ball
off
in.
Shelderup and they played Nusa. That's what Norway did.
Four 4-2 वाला shape दिख रहा है मेरे को for some reason when they're defending.
Norway?
England, like I can see
Actually,
that four-man
Acha.
defense.
Norway looked like 4-4-2 just now, as you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah, even I looked out. It looked very 4-4-2.
Oh, look at that. Oh, nice, nice. Oh,
Arey. Oh!
Is Odegaard still on the pitch?
Yeah,
Hmm.
just recycling possession, not much.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
अगर ये कभी बैलन डोर के लिए नॉमिनेट होता भी है ना, उसका हाइलाइट्स will be so similar to Jorginho's highlights in
Yeah, I was about
2020.
to. I was literally about to say that. मैं जॉर्जिनियो का नाम लेने ही वाला था जस्ट.
Yesterday
Just
we had
back passes.
yesterday we had a conversation on the Super Ballon d'Or.
Is that
Apparently,
Magnus Carlsen?
Is that actually a thing, Super Ballon d'Or?
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. We, we
It's
we
gonna
we read
be
on the stream. We read also who won it last. I'll read it again for you.
Di
Oh, there's been a
Stefano.
winner.
Di
Yeah,
Stefano.
So
it
what is
was
it
Alfredo
Al-
Di
like?
Stefano.
it
What
was
is it?
Alfredo Di Stefano who received the rare prize in 1989. The next Ballon d'Or, Super Ballon d'Or, is planned to be awarded in 2029. And guess who's considered the clear favorite to claim the accolade?
Do we
The
need to
fraud.
guess?
Yeah, that's it. But the only is Alfredo Di Stefano. I think it's every 30 years they see your performance
Yeah,
across.
they didn't give it in 2019 for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. We know
They
why.
they gave some reasoning why they didn't give it in 2019. It's just that it's a maybe because Messi and Ronaldo both had equal amount of Ballon d'Ors back then.
Yeah.
So like you couldn't clearly determine who really deserved it.
Yeah, but
The
someone
trophy
was on
just
the downfall and someone was on the uphill at that
yeah.
time, no? So probably it didn't fit
Yeah,
someone
their
also had
agenda.
promised an entire 70,000, 80,000 crowd that a Champions League, a certain silverware will come to a certain stadium in Catalonia, but the promise was never fulfilled.
The trophy just looks like a golden ball on a flame, and below at the base are Ferrero Rocher chocolates. Just looks like that. But yeah, like small little balls. That's it. But yeah, that's it. That's there's only one winner till now. I think he played for Real Madrid.
Yep,
Di Stefano. He played for Real Madrid.
he's
Yes.
one of our biggest legends ever. Di
Yeah.
Stefano, Santiago Bernabeu, Forong Puskas, that class. They won 4 or 5 Champions Leagues together.
Hmm.
Di Stefano was Argentine and then he switched nationality to Spanish.
Good
Hmm.
decision.
And that's because of that's it's said that it's because of Franco, General Franco. General Franco was a dictator of Spain by the way.
Like just 2 years, like almost yeah, yeah, just 3 years away.
So Messi is winning it. He'll
Yeah,
retire in 2028 and they'll give it the next year.
yeah.
And then everyone will be like, "Oh my God, what a player! He used to be the goat. We miss him." Nusa.
नॉर्वे नॉर्वे has
Ah,
continued game यहाँ पे. We are in the
T-Rex.
80th minute, 85th minute, दोस्तों.
can you all check which club does Nusa play for? Wait, let me check.
Yeah, even I didn't know actually.
RB Leipzig.
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 Oh, no surprise.
Oh, Oscar Bob is also on, by the way. They
I
talked
like
of
Bob,
sort of.
man.
Same,
I really like Bob. Hasn't
same.
worked out for him in Fulham. I was actually shocked that Man City actually sold him to Fulham and he was not on loan.
I feel like Norway just now have two reliable players they can get on. One being Jens Peter Hoj and the other being Jorgen Strand Larsen. Two attackers.
It's
बाकी तो
just-
उनकी टीम practically मैं clueless ही हूँ कौन है.
That
The game
Strand
is
Larsen
slowed down,
dude.
right? Are you getting that feeling, Simone? The
What's
game
that?
has slowed down, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I
it
think it's
has.
just getting over the 90 the full time whistle, and it's always better to have 30 minutes more than
Yeah.
getting getting knocked out now and then having
Now in the
literally
90th, yeah, doing
yeah.
something
Well,
foolish.
that's something that Spain doesn't really relate to.
Hmm.
I hate
But
Mikel
it's a
Merino.
certainty, yeah. Anything can happen because now this is a scary period always. We keep our eyes and ears all open. Anything can happen.
Bob
Beckham
is still
there.
at City, right?
No, Fulham.
Fulham. Yeah. It'll be interesting, by the way. Fulham versus Chelsea. Arbeloa versus Alonso.
I was shocked. I thought Marco Silva was actually good for Fulham. I was surprised but again, it was that entire cycle where Jorge Jesus went to Portugal, Marco Silva went to Benfica.
Yeah. Arbeloa came to
No.
Fulham.
Sorry. Jorge
Jose
Jesus went to
Mourinho went to Real
Mourinho.
Madrid.
Mourinho. Sorry.
Mourinho went to Real Madrid. The other guy, Marcus Silva, went to Benfica to replace him, and Arbeloa came to
Arbeloa.
Fulham. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Maduki.
man,
Yo.
Orsnes, what a good defensive display. And that was not Maduki, that was Saka. Reece James. He is
James.
playing right back. He's not playing center.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that things
Man,
have
England
settled.
England number 2 always reminds me of Kyle Walker for some reason.
The way, I mean, when I watch the Mexico versus England game, the way with 10 men England playing against Mexico, I'm not seeing that energy right now here. That's missing. I guess all that frustration and the anger of the Mexico fans not letting them sleep came out. I think so.
They're not under pressure, right? Compared to how, I mean, being down to 10 men is a very big thing. Like,
Yeah.
in a very, like for, what do you say, never been in that situation. So, but I mean, when you have your tails, like, when you have, it's like, it's like, there's just one last donut left and then you have 10 dogs running out for it. It feels like that. There's a lot of pressure like that. Go in.
7 minutes to go, and potentially I see a goal coming in these 7 minutes. I want to see a goal coming in these 7 minutes because I don't want the game to go to extra time.
Same.
We just won't be able to sleep at all.
Have a
One man
long
down.
night.
Right, Vedant. Whatever you run away from, whatever you say should not happen, happens.
I've got. We're
The
watching this.
biter,
We're watching the Argentina game as well. I guess
the
there's
I,
gonna
biter.
I
be like a
am,
fight.
but at least for 2 hours I need to sleep, right? Because I'm not gonna sleep the entire day tomorrow. I hate wasting my days just sleeping.
Yeah.
So like I break my sleep into several as a hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours,
EMI.
Mm.
which is horrible, by the way.
No, but yeah, have you talking about sleep? I quickly mentioned this. Vedant and Simon, did you all read recently? Initially, I mean, 8 hours was not a norm. Sleeping at stretch. It was a mattress company who wanted to sell its product. Actually, brought this concept. Initially, in those days, in the 1940s or 50s, people used to actually sleep for 4 hours, get up in the middle of the night for 2 hours and 3 hours, refresh and do their work, whatever, especially great thinkers and great minds, and they wrote their best of works in those 3 hours and then go off to sleep again. So there were these pattern sleeps which used to happen at that time. Read about this. This is actually there. And when you mentioned that, that came to my head.
Oh,
And
I
even
need eight
your
hours. I need eight
even,
hours.
even
I need my sleep.
at a stretch, but like, I don't know whose name, but like
Go
your
on.
artists, your writers, your music composers did that, and they wrote their best of their pieces. Beethoven did that.
so
Was he
like
the deaf
three,
dude?
4 hours the whole day, and that would be it for them.
No, 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 no. You sleep for 4 hours. You
Huh?
get up, right?
Huh?
That becomes your power nap.
Ooh.
Jet Spence, man.
Was there a chance? I'll hold on.
Jet's sensational. Oi, in
Ooh,
Ireland.
By the way, why does he wear this mask? He hurt his jawline or what?
yeah.
Looks like Arya would explain it if he was here.
Ooh, what was he doing there? Nylan?
A bit too comfortable there, Nyland.
Oh, so Jet Spence is playing like a centre back now.
No, he's on the
Thomas.
left.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Uh,
Bach guy.
Man, England are playing their way out very risky. Very
Oh,
risky. Foul. Foul on AJ.
My God.
Playing Eze on the left is like playing Javi Simmons on the left. I don't know why managers do that.
Javi Simmons is more like a number 10.
He is.
Yeah. Man, please, a goal is all that we need. I don't want to watch the match till 5 in the morning, man.
Norway has 10 attempts on goal, England 6, 5 attempts on target. One on England, still one for England.
For the love of football, man. I honestly feel Norway have a better chance of containing Argentina to some extent rather than England. Because even England's midfield hasn't really clicked in this World Cup.
Yeah.
No, they haven't.
And Argentina, who plays in their midfield? McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, De Paul. So many options.
I
Norway
mean,
has just surprised everybody in this World Cup. The way they've
Truly.
reached, the way they've
But
played.
it was bound to happen. John, you clearly saw the signs happening from October of 2024, where they had their streak going on.
Yeah.
They've been good for quite some time. It was just a matter of time when the world knew about them.
it's like that Iceland phase, when Sigurdsson, Gudmundsson, when those
Yeah.
men were there. Like, there's
And all
always
those
phases where
sins.
these teams come.
Yeah.
Got five
Sigurdsson,
minutes.
man. He used to play for Everton, right? Back in the day.
Yeah, but he's allegedly, he's done some foolishness.
Yeah,
Do you remember Glenn Johnson? No, not Glenn Johnson. Adam Johnson.
yeah.
Yeah, same category.
Really?
Yes, allegedly, but same category.
Man. Why did I not know about this? Like, why doesn't anyone know about this?
Sad, right?
Yeah. Strange. I've never read about this at all. Like, is it somewhere, some article, some blog?
You should find it. Gylfi Sigurdsson. I'm not sure when exactly this happened. It has to happen after 2019, but they did not cover this as much as they did for Adam Johnson. As shocking it wasn't covered that much, but allegedly that's what he did.
Man. What happened to him there? Number 17? Rogers. Like, did he like pull a hammy? Looks like,
He
right?
was evicted from the Premier League.
This is clearly going into extra time. जा रहा है वेदांत.
अरे यार.
Last 4 minute. कुछ भी हो सकता है. कुछ भी हो सकता है यहाँ पे.
Oh, Bellingham's still trying, man.
Soldier.
Kane's not been that lively in this match, huh? It's all been Bellingham. He's literally carrying them.
Go on, James. Ball in. Oh my God, Bellingham, man. Now, who was that? It was just needed better contact.
Yeah.
Who
You're talking
crossed?
about the header? Which
Yeah,
Bellingham went for?
just needed better contact. I think it's just sliced off his head.
Uh, just refresh your stream, huh? Then it's
So he
5:20,
plays.
5:30 on the watch in extra time.
It's 5:48 for me.
How are you ahead?
TV.
We went ahead.
Damn, my stream's slacking.
You went behind, yeah. Yeah. Vedant, God knows what he has put. He has put a booster for his TV. There
But
was one.
y'all are watching it on this OTT or something.
Yeah,
I have Sky. I
Mine,
watch it on
Spanish.
Sky.
United. You're watching on United.
yeah,
Still, it's slow, man. On United also, it's fast.
yeah, it's fast.
There was one stream where Siboni and me were there in one of the games, and there was this guy. I know him.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
he was like 30 to 45 seconds, literally ahead. That was a game where uh, it was just goals
You,
and goals and goals. Which one was it?
you could look into the future.
Yeah, and we like actually had to tell him like we don't trust you. You're actually sitting in a VIP box in the stadium. And he was like there was this period of like 10 minutes where he was just going, "Arey goal, arey goal, arey goal."
Egypt, Argentina, right? Was
We-
it?
yeah. Egypt, Argentina. Egypt,
Sheesh, man. That game, dude.
Arey, har. There's extra time, guys. It's confirmed.
It is,
But they're
yeah.
debating over some foul.
Yeah,
I think it's
There's a
that
foul
one
on
there.
Bellingham.
this one.
Oh, Bellingham is like Bellingham could be injured. I'm not sure. That's a foul. That's a clear foul.
Is that going to be like a free kick from there? Could that be a change?
Mm,
That's a nasty foul, man. That's a nasty
Not
foul. There
last
has
man,
to be
right?
a free kick.
Is that a
What?
twisted tail?
There's
Can
certainly a
Vedant
free kick. There's certainly a free kick.
can Vedant go get his 2 hours of sleep?
Please, man.
Dude, this is James category. What is it? James range.
But
Oh, no. Wait. What's happening?
दे रहा है कि नहीं दे रहा है?
They didn't give the foul.
Oh my god.
Amazing, man. Amazing.
Oh my god.
This is horror.
You both, I can tell you what, my friends are in the pub right now. I can guarantee you 10 to 12 pint glasses must have been broken.
Must have been broken. Yeah, pretty sure.
Serious? They just break
These-
the glass.
Yesterday,
that-
I went to a screening. Two chairs were broken. Literally, the table ahead of me when Merino scored.
When you Simone, you watched Friends? I'm sure you watch. Everybody's watched Friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh my God, you sounded like Charlie. Like Chandler's girlfriend."
Oh my god,
Janice.
Janice. Yeah.
Janice.
He just went like that. Rohan,
I
clip
may-
that.
I may have
Oh.
said a Janice dialogue, but I feel like Chandler right now. I did not want 30 minutes more.
राइट जी दोस्तों, आप हमें देख रहे हो अरीना 365। वेल ये गेम जा चुका है इन एक्स्ट्रा टाइम, 1-1 हो चुका है। रेगुलेशन टाइम में इट्स नॉट रेन गोल्स एंड यस आप हमारे साथ और वक्त तक जुड़े रहेंगे। ये गेम किसी भी तरफा जा सकता है। वेदांत पोअर मैन, he wanted to sleep, get 2 hours of sleep between for the Argentina versus Switzerland game, but unfortunately these two teams are going to eat into his 1 hour of literally 45 minutes of sleep time. But चलेगा, काटे की टक्कर, अच्छा clash हो रहा है. It's been a great clash. But I think Simone, in this last quarter after the hydration break, what I sensed was, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think both the teams kind of just wanted to looked like they want to take it to extra time. I mean, didn't take much chances, as you said. They didn't want to kind of have that heartbreak of the last 90th minute, someone scoring, right?
I think that was the theme after 75 minutes. Like
Yeah.
they were just scared to take that extra step. I mean, a good example is Japan. These guys never sit back. They always go till the end, and they always end up conceding late. Beat
Yeah.
against Brazil, beat against Belgium in 18. Don't remember what happened to them in 22. But again, I think there was a lot of fear, paranoia. I mean, that's what I said. It's better to have 30 minutes more.
Yeah. Vedant and his Diet Coke. I mean,
I'm gonna give
there was a-
Vedant company here.
in the last game, there was a fan, right? 2-3 fans who came for
Cheers.
US for the Diet Coke. And I had to tell them that to send you a year's supply.
They didn't though.
They didn't? Right. There was one who joined us. He was giving away Argentina jerseys. and then people kept asking him Argentina jerseys. But yeah, some great guests we've had online. So I was asking Simoni Vedant, sorry, मैं पूछ रहा था कि when you went for your diet coke कि it looked like right in the fourth quarter कि दोनों टीम चाह रहे थे कि वो एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में लेके जाए, कोई रिस्क नहीं ले रहा था, उनको फुल टाइम लिटरली और आगे खेलना था. Looks like right, it looked like वैसे.
See, we saw it coming.
Hmm.
I just
Yeah.
love the sound.
Yeah, even I
Pepsi
heard the
Max.
sound. Is that,
What are
is
you
that a
having?
Diet Coke? Is that a Diet Coke? What is it?
Pepsi Max.
Pepsi.
That's not a
Pepsi
Diet
Max.
Coke. Pepsi Max. That's like zero sugar, no sugar. Is
2 calories, man, in the can, I think.
Hmm.
2 calories. That's it.
Bro, an entire 2 liter bottle of Pepsi Max is around 5 or 6 calories.
How much
Yeah?
aspartame do they have in that?
I mean, it's not healthy, lab. I mean,
Yeah, neither is Diet Coke technically, but it doesn't help me gain weight. So
yeah,
How
exactly.
much is the Diet
win.
Coke? How much is the Diet Coke, Vedant?
0 calories, no sugar.
That's true.
I'm not sure where
Yeah,
you can
but
see the
there's a lot of
ingredients, right?
aspartame, and like the
It's all
thing with
zero,
aspartame
zero,
is that it's
zero,
not good
zero,
for your
zero.
health.
We can't see, it's getting blurred, but it's okay. We
Yeah.
trust you. Like 2 calories. Yeah, I have a Coke also, but I don't want to open it. See, I had to open another one,
Come
but that's
on,
a red
man.
color.
John, come on, man. Give company now.
Yeah,
नहीं
come
नहीं,
on, man.
वो कितने कैलोरीज है वेदांत उसमें, वो लाल
Zero
वाले में?
sugar, 0 calories, zero sugar.
वो लाल वाले में
अच्छा,
वो
लाल में
हाँ
तो
Ah,
140 होगा,
नहीं
उससे
नहीं
भी
छोड़ो,
ज्यादा.
वो
वो
शुगर रश होएगा रात को.
बीवी ने
हाँ,
सर्दी दिया
शुगर
है मेरे
रश
को.
होगा.
हाँ, और मेरी बीवी ने मेरे को सर्दी भी दिया है. आई नीड टू वेट फॉर द अर्जेंटीना एंड स्विट्जरलैंड, so I don't want to take a chance. Right. So yeah, go ahead, Vedant. Sorry, you wanted to complete your thought. I asked you the question that.
Ostegard is coming on. I think it's Ostegard. Yeah, it's Ostegard. So yeah, coming back to the part where I was saying that we saw it coming with
Yeah.
Norway, with England. They wanted to make the game more cagey. England
जी.
just weren't at it. England, like even with the full-time team talk which Tuchel is giving, they just feel like they've dropped their shoulders already, which is not good mentality if you
No.
want to win the game, that is. So Norway should really look into killing the game. They should really look into killing the game. Like in these first stretch of 15 minutes, I think both the teams would now be like कि भाई ये 15 मिनट कैसे भी करके निकल जाए, और जो 15 मिनट बाद में आएंगे इसके वहां पर we go and kill the game. That is what I feel would be the strategy for both the teams. With respect to Norway, I see a lot more unity, a lot more cohesion, even with the way they're playing, even with the entire squad. It's not that Haaland and Odegaard are treated as superstars and the others are treated like other players. Haaland
Yeah.
sees himself as a leader who's, nurturing the other players like Nusat, Shelderup, and the other
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
So for England, it's all been Bellingham. For Norway, it's been the entire team.
Yeah.
However, what we would have thought earlier was कि Norway के लिए तो Haaland होगा and England के लिए तो पूरी team होगी. It's just the other way around.
Yeah, I mean Norway just looked more comfortable with their passes, more comfortable with their game plan,
Yeah.
and getting chances. They're not under pressure. Honestly, they're not under pressure because this has been their best World Cup ever. Their best finish in a World Cup quarterfinals. Semi-final तो सोने पे सुहागा होगा और इंग्लैंड के लिए हार्ट ब्रेक. England is more under pressure. There's there's a lot on their shoulders, a lot expected. So ideally, let's see what happens. We are up and away in this extra time, first half of extra time. The clock is not up yet, but I think the game started on your screens right now. Now it started on the screen. Right now it was 90-10 on my watch, 90-11, 12, 13. Similar with you guys, Siboni and Vedant.
I'm on 30.
Great.
And it
Chalega,
didn't
10.
take time, by the way. It did not take time for an Argentina fan to infest my DMs saying कि I think इस बार क्यों चुप हो Ronaldo fans. Same thing happened. Goal disallowed after foul where the play time was ahead 30-40 seconds. VAR stepped in. Oh, sorry. It's not Argentina playing.
Is this your friend?
Unfortunately, yes, man. So I can't even what do you say? I can't even say some foolishness to him.
But you certainly can rage bait him because rage baiting Messi fans and Argentina fans or Barcelona fans is the easiest job in the world.
I only send them those edited images of that bald Messi or that Messi in the frock. I just send him that.
You may want to send him what Vedant is going to share with you, which is from the DDLJ.
Yeah,
He's,
DDLJ.
oh, I've done that anyway. That's why we were loud. That's why we were creasing. I've done that anyway.
Ah, crazy
Dude,
man,
because
crazy.
they don't understand ABCs, man. Like, like what do you say? They मतलब लातों के भूत बातों से लातों से भी नहीं मानते वो लोग. It's that it's gone, bro. It's gone cases.
You know what? What I genuinely feel about Messi fans is that I just find them to be the most insecure fan base in the entire world, whereas they shouldn't be insecure at all, considering the career Messi had.
Yeah.
It's laughable, like if Real Madrid doesn't win the champion.
Oh my God, an island, man.
What a save! What a save!
Man, what the
Saka.
goalkeepers have eaten. What the
Full
goalkeepers have eaten this
stretch.
World Cup, man. What the goalkeepers have
Yeah.
eaten this World Cup, man.
At this point, we just don't know who's the best goalkeeper of the tournament. Is it
No,
Nyland? Is it Wozinha? Is it
no.
Paraguay's
But
goalkeeper?
but
Oh!
no,
Goal! Goal! Bellingham again! Bellingham! What a player!
shit.
भाई को इसकी आरती उतारो यार. What a player!
Junadine Zidane, man. Junadine Zidane.
English fans should genuinely be blessed to have this guy.
This
What
is a
a player!
similar goal the way Spain scored yesterday.
Yeah,
Similar.
Yeah, it was
poacher
actually a
instinct.
good spot.
Yeah. Nyland there making a mistake. 2 goals he's let in now, but what a start for England. What a start for England in the first half of this extra time. They needed this. लेकिन नॉर्वे अभी चढ़ी अभी नॉर्वे will
I
kind
just feel
of
like the Terminator's getting ready to terminate England. I just
Haaland
feel like
looks
that.
tired,
The way he
actually.
was walking. Yeah, but like there's been a lot of games जहाँ पर वो थका हुआ रहा है and he scored still.
because he ran. I think he ran in this game. He's never running across all the games, right? He just walks.
Yeah.
Who took
Maybe.
the shot, though? Who
I
who was
Oh,
it?
think it was Elliot and no, Rogers,
No,
Morgan Rogers.
Rogers.
Yeah. Good
gosh.
impacts of England have.
Nyland should be doing better. Oh, he's.
It's not Nyland's fault, I feel.
No, he
It's
couldn't catch
the
it. Dip.
But
Ostergaard wasn't even marking
yeah,
Bellingham.
he was supposed. Yeah, he should have put more pressure on Bellingham, man.
No, I think the keeper's got to do better.
What a player, man.
He was right there, man. He
Jude.
was right there. He puts England in front 2-1 दोस्तों. लेकिन अब तक कहानी खत्म नहीं हो चुकी है. कुछ भी हो सकता है. Norway was in the lead. England
He's
come from
practically
behind.
single-handedly won England the game.
Yeah,
How
but
many
in the
goals
very
does he have in the World Cup?
Five, नहीं, 3 तो पहले ही थे. 5 हो गए होंगे. 5 या 6
Pretty
हो
sure
गए.
I've just seen him score almost like हर बार देखता हूँ Bellingham ही मारता है.
I think he's just not scored in one game. He scored against Croatia, scored against...
Doctor.
He didn't score against Mexico, I think. No, he didn't score
No.
against Mexico.
No, he did. 2 goals he scored. The first two ones. He didn't score against Doctor
The match
Congo.
before Mexico. The match before
Doctor
5 goals.
Mexico.
Congo.
Congo.
Five,
Yeah, he didn't score against Congo.
5 goals. It was 0-0 against Congo, right? England were held on by DR Congo. So
Yeah.
5
Doctor
goals
Congo.
he has scored. Kane is on 6 goals as of now.
I think
And
we
four,
should involve him in the conversations as well. I think.
Of top scorer.
I mean, not now anymore. I mean, there's 2 games left, literally, but
yeah.
maybe for the best player of the tournament.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, he has done a carry job. There's no doubt about that. But
Yeah.
I just feel like there have been players better. Like nobody really anticipated Norway will go that deep into the tournament, and it's happened because of Haaland, right? The 7 goals he scored. Moreover, even if you don't want to include Haaland in the best player of the tournament debate, there is Mbappe, who's literally Mr. World Cup. He's cemented
Always.
his legacy in World Cup.
Yeah.
There's Messi, who's also doing a carry job for Argentina. So
Disagree.
there are players. There are a lot of players actually in that contest. But yeah, I get your point. But Harry Kane is also there. Harry Kane has also
Yes.
done an equal carry job, not just in this game, but in other games.
Are we going to see Norway scoring?
We both have 3-2 either side. So
Yeah.
yeah, yes.
I feel like
नॉर्वे मारेगी, हालैंड मारेगा.
I think this is it, guys.
If this is it, then I
I
think they
have a
should
feeling
stop.
this is it.
If this is it, then they should stop now and Vedant can go to bed. But unfortunately, he has to wait for
ना
another.
ना ना अब मैं नहीं सोऊंगा, अब पी लिया
They
ना,
don't
Maybe.
have
अब नींद
John.
नहीं
They
आएगी.
don't have that Afcon referee.
Yeah.
If they had that Afcon referee,
They would have whistled. He would have blown the whistle now only itself.
I feel like the game's done. I don't think there are more goals coming in.
yeah.
It's game over. Bellingham has single-handedly carried England and gotten them into the semi-final with Argentina, and ultimately at what cost? Just for a certain someone to walk away with the. Siboni, would you like to complete my statement?
A certain princess, who's getting all his wants and needs fulfilled by the what do you say
Vedant, you
by the
seriously
by
believe
the
that?
daddies.
Vedant, you seriously believe that England may not be able to challenge Argentina if Argentina comes in?
I
England
don't
can
think so.
challenge. England
No, I
can
don't think so.
challenge.
I don't think so.
Saying England can't
You,
challenge.
I think Bellingham is pulling out a bigger carry job for England than Messi is doing for Argentina.
Yeah.
That's what I truly feel. Because these English players, bar Kane, who has really hit at the World Cup? There's no one. Not Elliot Anderson, not Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Certainly none of the defenders.
Bellingham scoring
O'Reilly's
a
been okay.
Bellingham scoring
Pickford
a
has
brilliant
made some great
game.
success. So Bellingham will have to carry England all the way to the final. That's the only way it happens. Otherwise, I just don't see it.
I believe England can challenge. If England play Argentina, they can challenge. But if England play Messi, FIFA, they cannot.
Infantino will be getting so many hiccups, man, sitting in the stadium. I'm telling you,
Bro,
won't be able
that
to.
boiled egg should not be in the job after this World Cup. I swear to
Oh,
God.
Jet Spence? I think it's a penalty. I think it's a penalty.
Pen. Oh yes, three. That game done.
3-3. Is this my
So
score line? No. Is this
yeah,
my
John, it's your scoreline.
my
Yeah,
score line? Yeah,
yeah.
England.
But that's provided Nyland doesn't save. He's been very good at the World Cup. I think it'll be very
It's a pen.
yeah.
Martin Odegaard is literally like an Eid ka chand, like they even call him Martin No Odegaard
Hmm.
because khali ऐसे like referee protests.
इन सब में
Yeah.
दिखता है ना ये, और कुछ करता नहीं है ये.
But Beckham in the stands.
भाई,
looks
what a
so-
bad foul. What a bad foul, भाई. मतलब so stupid. Now it's all up to Nyland, man. All the pressure is on him. He concedes, the game's gone. If he doesn't concede, Norway still have a chance, and I'll say a better chance. I just feel like they'll just throw everything they have.
But bro, if you look at Vedant, it was
Huh?
it was his leg in front of the Norwegian defender. It wasn't the other way around. It was his leg in front, and he was running in motion, and he fell before him. If you
Oh,
see
what are they
clearly.
checking?
No, because
Hey.
they want to check that same thing. What I'm trying to say, I think so. It was not his leg, not the defender's leg in front of the English player.
Now you might have a case there, John, because he's actually checking.
He's
I
checking.
mean, I'll be honest. I was
Yeah.
celebrating, so I didn't see that.
नहीं,
Same.
वो गिरा नहीं, वो ऐसा लग रहा है वो नहीं, वो उसने नहीं टांग बीच में डाला, उसका टांग सामने आ गया.
Oh my God, Tottenham, man! And of course, why was I celebrating? Tottenham, man.
This
Where's
isn't a
where is
penalty.
where
This
is
isn't a
Arya, dude?
penalty.
Where is
उसने
Arya?
टांग जानबूझ के बीच में अड़ाया.
Arya,
see,
man. Wait, let me message
It
this
isn't
guy,
a
dude.
penalty. It isn't a penalty.
See this, उसने पैर डाला देखो सामने. In
Nah,
fact,
man.
in fact,
Arya.
the referee should say Norway तू penalty ले उस तरफ कि उसने गिराया तेरे को.
Jet Spence must be regretting being born in England. He should have been born in Argentina.
It's
to
not a
get
Bro,
that
penalty.
penalty.
It's not a
I'm watching the stream on mute, and I will still hear Tuchel screaming
penalty.
dead Jets Pence.
He's gone down.
Alfin Jalen with a bit of relief. सांस ले रहा
Yeah.
है वो बेचारा अब.
जी हाँ, not a penalty दोस्तों. Or action. Brown Haaland's dad saying he dived on that one. England 2-1. फिर भी लीड में. अगर ऐसा रहा, England is moving to the semi-finals. लेकिन लीड बहुत ही छोटा है. They could have extended their lead on this one.
You
लेकिन
see,
जरूरी
Haaland just needs half a chance to score, provided
there.
he gets the ball. He hasn't gotten the ball enough.
He hasn't gotten the ball. Yes, he hadn't got the ball. Denny woke up. So hi guys. So Denny's on the screen there.
John, I'll tell you why Jets Pence did that. You know, there's this very famous quote. It is the history of the Tottenham. And I'll tell you why that happened. When everything goes nice, everything will go nice for them. They what do you say? It's like a guy running their marathon.
Yeah.
He's first doing everything nice, and he's nearly at the finish line. And then he'll jump, and then he'll twist his own ankles, and
Hmm.
then he'll retire from that own race. Jet Spence, I don't know. Could he have a chance to cross it, or take a shot on his own? Because I think he was in that position to do it. Do the either. Instead, he's just. I hate Tottenham players, man. I swear to God.
For Jets
Ex-
fans, I just have one line. You can get out of Spurs, but you can't get the Spurs out of you.
oh, dude, goal saving block. And another PTSD thingy. Every time Mark Guehi looks very good, there is a bozo moment in him.
I just have a feeling that Norway will score in the second half of extra time. They'll come back.
That penalty overturning may have put in a bit of more what do you say, motivation in them.
Yeah. Yeah. Their tails are up now.
Certainly, Oscar Bob unchallenged there, but I'm pretty sure he'll have players hounding at him if it's past him. Go on.
Braut Haaland, are they going to search his head? Looks like none of you guys are screaming, so I don't think so that's a clearance.
I think he needs to find his feet because he's been nowhere.
Yeah. This game has been nowhere. Yeah.
Again, he's a very orthodox striker. He's one of the. I mean, if he was born in the eras where Higuain, your your Drogba's and all were there, he would have been someone to notice. But in yo in the modern game where it's all system, it's all ground play. People don't go like your what do you say? Give it to the winger, cross in and head it in. They don't do that anymore. That's why Haaland doesn't get
Yeah.
much action.
Mm. He just reminds me, with seeing Haaland now walk in the box there, he just reminded me of Cristiano, like in that area, just waiting for the service.
Let's not go there.
Thomas Tuchel not okay
What
with
was
the
your reaction, John? I wasn't on the stream. Did we? I don't think we spoke about it, right?
about.
We didn't speak about it. What was your reaction like? Because I was too heartbroken when it happened. Forget the stream. I shut the game. I knew when Merino came on, he was going to score.
Yeah.
And I know Arya being who he supports. Did he rub it on your face? Just tell me he rubbed it on your face. Just tell me, and then I'll deal with him.
No man, he did. He did. Poor fella. He'll be like, if he's watching the stream, he'll be like, ये मेरे पीछे हाथ धो के पड़ा है क्यों मैंने क्या किया? Nothing. But we had to keep our composure on the stream. I mean, I was super heartbroken, but I had to keep my composure on the screen on the stream and kind of call out the game and call out with fake excitement. Oh, Spain has scored. But
You know,
yeah,
when Nuno Mendes got injured, that's when I knew that Portugal aren't gonna win this one.
It kind of took the Vitinha blanket off my eyes, actually. Like, people forget Vitinha played for Wolves and he wasn't that great, is why, there's a reason why PSG chose him. But what do you say? A lot of these players, like Phil Foden as well, if you remove him out of that certain system, like, agar it's like theory versus practicals in your school. you know you
Yeah.
can you can by heart all the chemical reactions, but as soon as it's what you say as soon as you're given that chemicals and a Bunsen burner in the test tube, you might actually end up burning someone. And Phil Foden again, last Euros also, he pulled off a zero agent 007 performance, 0 goals, 0 assists, 7 appearances. It's just that
Would
these
you
players.
would you go on to say the same for Messi?
Yeah, I was actually coming to that.
she's outside
But
the 18-yard
not
No,
box.
no.
taking anything away from his brilliance, I genuinely do believe that he's not exactly a system player, because a system player को thrive करने के लिए वही एक manager, वही एक system होना चाहिए. Messi has done it in different managers who played kind of the same system but different tweaking. But like MLS को तो मैं गिन ही नहीं रहा हूँ. MLS में तो कुछ भी होता है. You've seen the snippets, you've seen the clips. But terrible for PSG. Just scored 5 or 6 league goals and wasn't really criticized enough for that, considering the stature he has.
Hmm.
क्या बोल रहा है ब्रो? बैलन डोर जीता वो ब्रो पीएसजी के साथ.
Uh, I think he should have just won 5 Ballon d'Ors, or at max 6.
But King has a comment here, and Suboni, I mean, you could take that if you want. I'm surprised with the penalty decision, although I'm supporting Norway. I'm just trying to understand, can't he have done a trickery because he had possession of the ball? It was a
Ex-
trickery, in fact.
Exactly what I said. I mean, that's the Tottenham gene in him.
Yeah,
As simple as that.
it was a clear trickery there. All right, we come to the end of the first half.
Bellingham's gassed out.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cramps.
Bellingham has
I-
6 goals in the World Cup. My goodness.
हाँ, अभी बढ़ गए हाँ
Uh,
अभी 6 हो गया
Bellingham and Kane both at 6.
in this World Cup.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
No,
this
it's
World Cup.
still showing 5. It's still showing 5.
नहीं इस पे
It's
अभी अपडेट हुआ,
अभी
दिखाया
आया
उस
ना
पे.
अभी स्क्रीन पे.
हाँ अभी आ गया 3-4
हाँ.
बार
Dude,
रिफ्रेश करना हाँ
the
सामने
keep. I'm looking at the replay again, dude. Ireland should be doing better, dude.
yeah
It's
will now get
almost the same, literally same goal Spain ने जो स्कोर किया कल against
Send
Belgium.
Lamont.
and I was just thinking you guys were talking about Portugal, I mean, and I was thinking about it also as well after, if in case they would have beaten Spain, they had Belgium next, and if they had managed to beat Belgium, it was France then next. And looking at the game that Portugal were playing, I had my doubts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they would have gone too far.
See, that same doubt was there in 2016 as well, because that
Hmm.
was a very good French side as well. I mean, there was a very underrated striker France had, in Andre Pierre Gignac, who is a Marseille legend and who
Hmm.
was on fire that season. They also had
Olivier
Benzo.
Giroud.
Oh yeah, Benzo didn't play. I mean, he was yeah, Giroud was there. Ribéry, I think Ribéry was injured that time. They had a
Hmm.
prime Pogba, a Juventus Pogba in the
Juventus
midfield.
Pogba.
Hmm.
They had some very good players, and
Kante.
yeah, we had Quaresma and Nani were the only players. Joao Mario
Moutinho.
made Moutinho as well, like a lot of bang average players. I mean, not bang
Pont.
average, but
Pepe.
mid team players.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Beto.
The
Cedric.
Cedric, man, PTSDs.
और कौन था?
Vierinia, uh,
Holland is out.
Elisu.
Ooh,
Is Haaland out? हाँ.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is where that manager has wasted a striker in Sorloth. यहाँ पे
Yeah.
काम आता है.
Oscar Bob should have started the game. In fact, अगर Oscar Bob game start करता, Nico Riley would have really been occupied. और Nico Riley इतना forward venture नहीं करता.
Bob is there, yeah. But you're right. I mean, you guys, I think it's only you mentioned, if I'm not mistaken, that Haaland is not to be seen, and I think he's not been effective, I guess. And he was huffing and puffing also.
Yeah, he
You
looked
see,
tired.
yeah, को बाहर डाल दिया. He doesn't look happy though, but for the country,
So who's
we are.
their striker now? Do they? They have Strand Larsen, na? He's also decent, honestly. Like
He's been
can do the job if needed.
he's playing as if he still plays for Wolves. That's not Strand Larsen of Crystal Palace. That's Strand Larsen of Wolves. I like
Like
that player though.
second half of extra time. Will Norway bounce back? Will it go to penalties? It's going to be 2-1. England are going to be in the semi-finals. And that, I'm going to quickly pull
I
some
think
stats.
their entire hope is gonna be on either Nusa or Oscar Bob.
Bob
doing the
is
job.
playing is Bob playing central?
No, right. Arey! Come
Bellingham
on,
down. Is that Bellingham? Yeah.
He is gassed out. I don't know why Tuchel is not subbing him off.
He wants him in there.
Yeah.
He can still do the job, that's something I really admire about him. Like literally reserve में चल रहा है वो अभी.
If England
He's
wins
the
there,
modern day Ruud Gullit. I'm telling you, he's the modern day Ruud Gullit. Jude Bellingham. He even
Legend.
like the way he dribbles the ball, the way he carries it, playing style is obviously a little bit similar to Zidane with respect to the trickery part, but the other aspects of his game are literally like Jude Gullit. Jude Gullit, क्या बोल रहा हूँ? Ruud Gullit.
Rude
Ruud
Gullit.
Gullit.
Just missing braids.
Yeah.
I used to get
And the
confused
mustache.
between Hullet and Frank Rijkaard.
नहीं मेरे को तो नहीं हुआ confusion.
दोनों
Ruud Gullit का यार
with the same hair,
the
ना?
mustache. Ruud Gullit का.
I know. Ruud Hullet was also Chelsea's player manager.
हाँ क्या? When?
Yeah. Before Vialli, I think.
Vialli was also your club legend.
Miss him, man. I think if Vialli was still alive, Italy would have qualified.
Now that they've gotten Paolo Maldini and this other guy, I forgot, Leonardo, who was also PSG's sporting director.
Wait, Maldini got. Oh,
He's
yeah,
not the
that's why
manager.
Zlatan
He's
got
in the
promoted.
board. He's not the manager. He's in the board.
Oh,
England in their 17 World Cup, 17th appearance. I would say 17 is this one, but in the 16 appearances before this, they have had like 10 quarterfinals. They have been for 10 times in the quarterfinals, and this will be just their second semi-final if they go through.
What?
And one,
That means that the first semi-final was in 1966.
yes, when they
और
became
क्या था?
champions.
are you serious?
Yes, I'm just looking at the stat right now. When they became champions, that was the only semi-final. And since then, there have been 10
Oh!
quarterfinals.
Oh!
Oh,
Close.
I was just looking at the screen. Is that goal flashing or no?
Is that
The last
deflected?
was
Huh?
Norway. Oi.
Did
Good
Pickford
job.
get a touch? नहीं ना?
No.
No.
Spence. I'm looking at
No.
Spence. The ball didn't take any change in direction. I mean,
No.
the swerve or anything.
Yeah, but that's true. 10. This is the 11th quarterfinal that they are in 17
Musa.
World Cups.
So much noise
Now-
for a nation that what just the second semi-final you're saying, right?
This is second semi-final. Yes, दूसरा है. अगर
Saka on the counter.
अगर कुछ होता नहीं है यहाँ पे.
Oh, Saka, what a cut in! अरे
Shoot!
छी यार, क्या टट्टी shot लिया भाई. छी भाई, what a bad shot भाई.
Why?
The cut in deserved a better shot.
Why were we even expecting? We know.
Oh, Spence. Saka. ये go है भाई.
Bad. Bad. Pretty bad.
He should be
Why were
playing
we even
right back for the
expecting
way he
anything to
plays.
happen?
See again. Ooh. Again, ball spilled out from his hand.
Sheesh,
Again.
man.
And if there would have been another English player, that would be 3-1. Spilled out of his hand there.
Yeah,
What
but
if
like
Bellingham was?
you really
If
can't blame him much because it's his first World Cup quarterfinal, not that much of experience. So
yeah,
that also
yeah.
kind of, gets in. Plus playing for your country, all of that, it's huge pressure, man.
And he's off.
कौन आइलैंड ही ऑफ हो गया
No. Saka
तो
offside. Offside, I meant, sorry. Good saves, man,
हाँ good saves.
but the rubbish dude, that Cutton deserved a good finish. He hit it like a balloon to begin with. पक्का
It did.
पैर ग्राउंड पे
Bellingham
घिस के
off.
मारा है उसने.
Bellingham off, right? Yeah.
Thank God Bellingham is off now.
Shop
Actually, if he
is
had
closed.
वेदांत अगर और
Yeah.
एनर्जी था उसमें तो वो वहां पे रहता वो बॉक्स में वो रिबाउंड लेने के लिए आई जस्ट हैव अ
हाँ
फीलिंग
हाँ
एनर्जी निकल चुका है ना वो भाई भागा नहीं he didn't run in
But
star
guys,
player, man. What a player, man.
yeah
Like
yeah
if England wins the World Cup, it'll be Kane. It won't be Bellingham. But like he'll just come too close to the Ballon d'Or.
yeah
He will win the Ballon d'Or one day, I'm sure. I'm
he
convinced.
will.
Jude Bellingham will win the Ballon d'Or one day.
he will
But we'd also said the same thing about Mbappe, and I'm actually surprised that he's with the Buggers 27, 28. And he hasn't won a single one yet.
Yeah, but like I feel this could be the year potentially where Mbappe wins it if France win the World Cup.
I
It
think
won't be
even
Dembele. I'm not interested in listening to the Dembele Ballon d'Or chants just because
Get
PSG
out,
won the
yeah.
Champions League, so he should win the Ballon d'Or. I just don't think that makes sense because he was not PSG's best player. I
I
think
have a feeling,
Dembele was PSG's third or fourth best player.
I believe that even if France doesn't make it or doesn't win the World Cup I think Mbappe is still going to take the Ballon d'Or
Wait,
But
John, if France don't win the World Cup, whom do you see lifting the World Cup? Argentina or England?
England
So you think Kane's gonna take it?
अगर है but does it depend if I take the if I win the World Cup मुझे ही मिलना है if non World
See,
Cup winning को नहीं मिलना है
nahi, nahi. So that's where I actually made a video today morning only, and that's where I want to tell you all something. Till 2010, जो आपने बोला ना, वो true रहा है. Till 2010.
Hmm.
And 10 में Messi जीता, where he had 0 goals in the World Cup. I think
Hmm.
that was the
Hmm.
हाँ 0 goals in the World Cup, yet he won the Ballon d'Or. 2014 में Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or, where he got eliminated very early on, but because Madrid did the La Decima, he got the Ballon d'Or. 2018 में Modric World Cup नहीं जीता, but because of his World Cup plus Madrid Champions League, he won it.
got it.
और 22 में after a very long time, after 3 World Cups, the winner got the Ballon d'Or.
Oh.
A slight correction to Vedant. Messi did score in 2010, but
अच्छा
just go and look at the goal he scored also against Mexico.
So he scored 1 goal.
Yeah, but go and look at the goal he scored also, and then you'll know. Like, wait, did he? He scored 2. I remember him scoring against Greece, I think. I think he scored against Greece. Palermo एक मारा था.
Bro,
I know he
John,
scored against Mexico, but just look at that Mexico goal against. Just look at that Mexico wala goal.
John, look at Siboni a little bit closely. Don't you think he looks like Guardiola?
I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thanks.
Shave off his head with an extreme.
Yeah, he just needs slightly longer hair and those curls. He literally look like Guardiola.
Yeah.
I was scammed by that B Blunt, that curling shampoo and conditioner brand where they, if you had applied, I actually wanted curls, and it never worked. Oscar Bob.
If the scoreline remains the same, then yeah, England
The
move
shops,
to semi-finals. A
total.
second semi-finals. Their second semi-finals in 17 appearances. But for Norway also, if you look at it this world, I mean, first they played in 1938, and then they played in 1994. After 56 years, they qualified for the World Cup, and then they qualified 4 years immediately after that, and then after 1998, they disappeared for 28 years. Can you imagine? Like they
Wait,
were
when was the last? When was the last? Before this?
1938,
98.
1994, 1998.
So
1938
this
was
is just their fourth World Cup.
this is the fourth World Cup. And guess what? It took double of the years, which is 56 years between 1938 to 1994 to qualify. And now it took half of that period from 1998. Now they have qualified. They have not been regulars at the World Cup. And after 28 years to come to the quarterfinals itself, I think
It's a big achievement.
it's a big achievement.
But I'm pretty
94, I
sure and
think.
convinced अगले 2-3 वर्ल्ड कप तो ये कर रहे हैं.
Yeah, yeah.
G, yeah, agree. 1994 in USFA, they were in the group stage.
Oh,
Um,
lovely. Nah, never mind.
they went out in the group stage. In 1998 in France, they went out in the round of 16.
94 could be that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer wala thing. I'm not sure whether what.
Hmm.
How old was he in 98?
And guess what? In 1998, they beat Brazil 2-1. Then also in the group stage.
94 वाली टीम में अर्लिंग हालैंड के पिताजी थे.
Solskjaer
90,
भी होगा ना? I think.
94 वाली टीम में हाँ. And I think Soldier's son is also playing in this World Cup, by the
but
way.
I guess he was
Yes.
always on the bench. What I read, Vedant, that
He's on the bench.
he didn't get game time. His father.
हाँ.
Yeah, I read that.
As a certain player also made sure he was assured bench time then after. I told you about the Roy Keane incident, na John?
No,
Did I not?
no.
So wait, let this free kick go in. Never mind,
Yeah.
it didn't go in.
Nyland is down.
No, that's T-Rex.
This
Man,
is
they're losing it. Norway's losing it.
yeah.
Yellow
Now,
card.
now it's,
T-Rex is down.
Oh हाँ, Pickford is down. Sorry. उल्टा बोल दिया मैंने. इसको एल्बो पड़ी है सीधा छाती पे
yellow.
कस के.
No. I think the refs got it wrong because it's the two English players that clashed. So why is
They
he?
clashed, but वही है
Yeah.
ना. Still, wait. So in such a condition, play is still supposed to be halted, right?
Yeah.
Or no, नहीं, it's not supposed to be halted.
A possession given to Norway because उनका योगदान था ही नहीं कुछ इसमें.
हाँ, so I understand the frustration then.
If not your sunshine
Ui.
would have been, if not your sunshine would have been on this stream right now, Siboni, should have been impressed by that word you used. Yogdan.
योगदान.
Guess where I learned it from, John. Guess where I learned it from.
From not your sunshine's box of Hindi,
Yeah.
or is she DMing you? Ye bol.
Nah, she's fast asleep. She's fast asleep.
Yeah. Let her take a rest.
Reese, man. Love Reese. My captain, my captain. Just stay fit.
Looks like it's now almost.
It's done, John. Shops
Yeah.
closed, shuttered down. Dan Burn in.
Nusa,
Yeah.
link up. Nusa
Okay,
again.
wait. May have
The ball
never
still
mind.
kept inside. चल भाई कुछ कर यार. थोड़ा पेनल्टीज देखे ही नहीं हमने इस वर्ल्ड कप में शायद. सिर्फ वो
देखे?
जर्मनी वाला देखा है.
नहीं हुआ ना. कतार का भी हुआ ना, इसका इजिप्ट का भी हुआ ना विद ऑस्ट्रेलिया.
मतलब इसमें क्वार्टर्स में नहीं देखा है.
अच्छा, क्वार्टर्स में नहीं.
हाँ.
वर्ल्ड कप में पूरा देखा, 2-3 हुआ.
हाँ.
जर्मनी का भी हुआ ना, जर्मनी और वही आपने बोला. Was that offside?
You're not getting past Reece James. Reece James is one of the best 1v1 defenders.
There is a certain winger who did get the better of Reece James on multiple occasions. I think
Yeah,
you know
and
the name.
he still ended up losing on that night.
Which night?
The 3-2 night.
Which 3-2 night? 2021.
Yes.
My guy, what? Vinicius was playing right wing back that day.
No, he was on the left.
Yeah, I
Rodrigo
can
was
bet.
playing on the right.
I'm
I mean, Rodrigo
no
came back later.
3-2 2021.
Yeah,
Rodrigo
Bernabeu.
didn't start. Nah, Rodrigo didn't start. Hazard, Benzema, striker. I know that night was very torturing for me. I remember it very well. Vinicius
Maybe.
started as a right wing back.
Right back.
Zidane tried a wing back. Yeah, Zidane played a 3-5-2. Cruz, Casemiro, Modric, Hazard, and your Benzema up top. Vinicius right wing back. Carvajal was on the bench. I think he was injured. Left wing back was Marcelo. I remember Ramos, Militao, and Nacho making that centre back pairing. Back three. Courtois goalkeeper, obviously.
No, no, Ramos wasn't there that season. Ramos went to PSG. It was a season of
I'm telling
comebacks,
you now,
right?
that was Ramos's last Champions. Acha, you're talking about 2022.
2021. Yeah. 2022. My bad. Nah, my bad. 22. Yeah.
हाँ नहीं तब तो Vinicius था उस पे
2 minutes.
but
2 minutes.
he did get 3 assists against y'all in both the games. So would you really say that he was contained? Moreover, he had
Yes.
like what 4 or 5 successful dribbles per 90 in the Champions League that season, or even more. His progressive carries were next level.
I mean, those goals were world class. I'm not even. The third goal, that Mendy Rudiger scuffle that he has, but those crosses and those headers was something out of the world. The second header, to my God, Benzo wala.
As England's game now, it doesn't look like Norway are
हो
coming
गया
back.
गेम ओवर पहली प्रेडिक्शन मेरी गलत
चलो एक माइनस कर लेता हूँ.
I still have a
2-1.
minute left.
3-1. Yeah, even I have a minute left. I don't know how
40
Vedant's team will-
seconds.
Tuchel's at the wheel, at the wheel. Tuchel's at the wheel. Ta ta ra ta ra ta ta ra ta ra ta. Go on, go on.
चल 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 नूसा नूसा निकल चल पेनल्टीज प्लीज पेनल्टी
Who's that
इतना
running?
तड़पा ही दिया है ऑस्कर बॉब अरे यार
Oh my God!
नाइलैंड आगे आजा
Ball taan de
lay
taan.
the ball तान दे yes good one
Nah, done.
nah, you're not getting past them man you're just not getting past them it is
It's
done
good.
and dusted
Yeah.
They'll not England have through the
Yep.
semi-finals.
it is done yep it's done last loss of the game
Bellingham has
England.
poked holes in the boat, guys, and the ship has sunk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Zinedine Zidane. Jude Bellingham goal.
If Switzerland create an upset, it's going to be an all-European affair.
मजा
Maybe
आएगा
now-
भाई वो हुआ तो भाई
And England live to see another day, dosto. Their second semi-finals ever in their 17th World Cup. And
I still can't believe that, John. I swear I still can't believe it. Really, man.
Look it up. They have got, because they have always gone out 10 quarterfinals. ये उनका 11th quarterfinal है ये 11th quarterfinal in 17 World Cups. Can you believe it? मतलब 6, what a performance. Quarterfinals, it is like chokers. They were chokers in the quarterfinals. How we have South Africa in cricket. These guys were like
Nyland
chokers.
is
in the
crying.
quarterfinals.
What a dude, Nyland effort, man. Good.
Yeah.
Some effort.
By the way,
bro.
about the goalkeepers, Vedant, you mentioned. I wanted to mention before in the pre-show. I saw they showed a stat, like a list of the best goalkeepers. Diogo Costa was on top of Portugal.
Yeah.
He's on
I
top.
think
but-
United should sign him, but they'll go for Lamins any which way. I know that.
Right.
Lamins is
Right.
permanent, no, anyway.
हाँ, but still, I feel like United need a better goalkeeper. Lamins पे they're trusting, it's good, but I feel like considering the other goalkeepers that other clubs are. City का कौन है अभी keeper? It's Donnarumma.
Donnarumma.
Liverpool have Mamadashvili and Alisson. Chelsea have Robert Sanchez, who's okay.
Don't.
Yeah, so
Move
you all
on.
need Diogo Costa.
Yeah, we need him. Robert Sanchez is a good shot stopper, man, but he has that
Ball playing ability is poor.
clown music. That clown music goes on in his head as soon as it comes to making.
How many
Lions.
goalkeepers have you all changed in the recent times? Yeah, Kepa Arrizabalaga, uh,
Mendy,
फिर एडवर्ड मेंडी, फिर ये तुमको पता है when Kepa Arrizabalaga came to your club, Courtois came to our club that very same season,
yeah.
and we've used the same goalkeeper. You all have changed 4 goalkeepers.
All
Same
right.
for United. Hmm.
So guys, Norway. I mean, England is through. They'll be waiting. Who's going to win now at 6:30 a.m. is going to be Argentina versus
Tuchel,
Switzerland.
Tuchel.
All
Let's see who's.
nighter.
Yeah, there'll be. I mean, everyone's going crazy in the pubs there in England. Simone, can you hear the dancing and the screaming in your
Nah, man.
neighborhood?
I live a bit away from the town, but my friends are having a good time there.
Ji haan, dosto, thank you so much for joining us on this stream. Vedant, thank you so much once again. It was amazing
Thank
with
you.
your knowledge. And what do you think? Quickly, one line about the game.
Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Fantastic performance by Jude Bellingham. Superstar.
Great. Simone, a quick one-liner about the game.
Tommy Tuchel masterclass, Jude masterclass, fantastic performance, man. I thoroughly enjoyed.
Ji haan. Right. हाँ दोस्तों, from my end, the three lions prevail over the lions, but Norway, nothing to lose. They should hold their heads high and not bow out, but go out of the World Cup with their heads high because Norway ke liye, this has been an amazing World
Amazing.
Cup. Their best ever performance in the quarterfinals in this World Cup. After 28 years, they qualified. And we're going to see more of this team in the near future. Right? Thank you so much, people, for joining us on this stream. Thank you for sending all your chats, your comments. Thank you for watching us. Thank you, Vedant. This is lovely. Simone, we're going to see you guys against live at 6:30 a.m. It's Argentina versus Switzerland. We are waiting for a final semi-finalist. So thank you so much, people. Good night, good day, wherever you are. Take care. Bye bye.
Pleasure, lads. Pleasure. Amazing watch, man. See you in a minute.